Well, hello. How are you? Everything took a moment to load, didn't it? It looks like we have things dribbling down from the heavens now, so everything is good there. How is everyone doing this evening? It is good to see you all. Just checking out to make sure everything is going to be running as intended. Interesting. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. We made it back over. I apologize for that, everybody. Hopefully things will be calming down now, and we can just get things underway here. Looks like things are starting to settle out here a little bit. Welcome back to Saltmarsh Legends. Thank you so much for joining us again. We are going to be continuing on with this little campaign we got going here in the city of Saltmarsh and the environments around it, and seeing what happens next. Up till now, we've been kind of going through this haunted house as of late, and I tell you what, this thing is no joke. It is definitely coming at us hard, and it's leaving no witnesses. So I'm excited to get back and see if I can even survive this first adventure. That'll be awesome. But really quickly, if you do have a moment, if you're a GM or if you're a player and you just want to get into GMing, please go check out Limithron on Patreon. He's doing some awesome maps. He just got done doing a tavern scene for us. I'm super excited to get that into the Foundry and start working with that, get that set up so we can have our little base of operations. Completely original artwork from Limithron. Again, check that out on Patreon. He's got some great stuff. Definitely take your game up to the next level there. We have some other cool stuff coming up as well. We're going to be getting some community campaigns going, some battle arenas. We got West March coming up, text and voice stuff going on. We're going to get another video show going. It's going to be a one-shot campaign, so basically just GMs, guest players coming in. So if you want to get on a live stream show and get a little experience in that kind of an environment, please come check out our Discord. And we will be dropping all kinds of information about that there. Other than that, we don't really have a lot to talk about. I'm sure there's things that throughout the week I'll be like, hey, why didn't I mention that? But, you know, that's how it goes. So as it is, we're going to jump right on over back to that battle screen because we are in the middle of this haunted house on this map. Let's go check that out. Hello, everybody. You can see all of our faces now. How is it going? I'll go ahead and start off for this week. My name is John, Indigo. Most people know me by Indigo, but that's my real name is John. And you can call me whatever you like. Please come check out the Discord. I'm happy to answer questions and all that kind of stuff there. I play Monterey Jack. He's a mouse folk fighter, and he's just kind of a smarmy little bastard, and we'll leave it at that for now. Just keep watching, and you'll see what unfolds there. I'm sorry about that. I totally interrupted the beginning here because we have our amazing GM is Connor, and he is doing an excellent job with us, and I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic on over to that guy.
Yep, I'm the one with the super big picture on the stream. Hey everyone!
It's true.
My name's Connor. I am the GM for this, the Ghosts of Saltmarsh 5e adventure, and I am joined, thankfully as always, by my wonderful cast of characters. We've already had our mouse folk introduce themselves. Let's go counterclockwise. Let's go with Syd.
Oi, I'm Sigil, the gnome rogue here. God, I forgot my own name again. I gotta really remember how to do that. Sigil Zordahestu, Guiltyspark at your service. I'm trying not to get eaten. Hi.
After that will be Mr. Quinn.
Hey, I'm Quinn, or the Big Quinn, on our server. I play Omiros, our satyr Rastafarian monk, pretty much. Really trying to make sure everybody learns not to stick their faces into places, because it seems to be a really bad thing. We sort of all had our turn, so it's getting there. We've all had our turn.
Maybe some phrasing in there.
After that will be Miss Gibbs.
I'm Gibbs. I play Maya, who is a Triton. No, yeah, Triton.
Yes.
Storm sorcerer.
You need to get a
Always have trouble with
Tritons. You need to
I
get
do.
that you can just mess those two up all the time.
Actually, Trition. That's how they pronounce it. It's
Trition.
Trition.
Accents.
Yeah, a little accent on top.
And last but not least.
Oh, what's up? I'm Eric. I'm playing Majestic Fable of the Endless Road. And I think we're getting a lot closer together. I've sang the group some songs, and they seem to be into it. So yeah, let's see what happens.
What does Majestic Fable of the Endless Road do for a living?
Oh, he's a merchant.
Just a simple.
Simple merchant. Okay, he might if he has some magic. It's mysterious. He's learning how to use it thanks to his sensei, Maya. So.
I
Yeah.
may or
20
may
levels.
not have
He
just
doesn't
wanted to
come
do
full
jazz
circle.
hands.
Oh, and our
He doesn't
powers,
come
me
full
and
circle.
Sid's powers of illusions have combined into basically
That is
living
true.
nightmares. So the amount of
Yeah.
destruction we're gonna cause.
Yeah, we both had a glimmer in our eye when we did it. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
And
just
both
want
of
to
their
play
illusion
tricks on
pow-
you. Don't let them
And
lie
both
to
of their
you.
illusion
Majestic-
powers have no limits, since one's a cantrip and the other is an invocation.
And with the power of peepholes, of course, then we could just make illusions everywhere. Walls are no
Oh,
barriers
I'm
to
so
us.
glad about the people. Okay. That's on my list. With the power peoples. We just got
Yeah.
the session's title.
Beautiful peepholes. Sid makes the best peepholes that I've ever.
I make a fine people. There's no disputing that fact, that's for sure.
We're going in a direction on this
So
show.
for those of you who are completely lost, why don't we go to our recap with Jared?
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do this not in Sid's voice here, so I can do it in one go. We are continuing to explore a haunted house that we have been hired by the local guard captain to just to investigate. We started on the first floor, got bit by snakes, found a voice of some sort when we step on one of the floor that tries to scare us away from it, so we ran from that because if you hit it 3 or 4 times, eventually you're gonna fail the wisdom saving throw, it turns out. We've been upstairs, fighting spiders, then feeding dead spiders so that we don't have to fight centipedes, and then worried about centipedes, and we found a dude who was bound up, and he was half naked, and he was also just a simple merchant named Ned Burns. Sure, because that's not a real name that anyone uses. And we finally got to take a rest, so we were all starting to rest up because we got beat to hell the first couple floors. We saw some scurrying outside that was strange, as well as through a well-made peephole. We heard some footsteps underneath, and then Sid had like this weird episode where he like faded away into a vision of like this wheezing laugh, which I went back and listened to, and it's still as creepy like today as it was last time. And so that's our plan, I think. At this point, we've gotten a rest. It's the next day, and we're going to continue to explore this haunted house.
Indeed. And you had all just completed a long rest. You guys are in this room, which is very much one of the safest ones you have come across. There is no danger of falling through to the floor below, and there don't seem to be any unwelcome occupants that you've discovered sleeping with you. You have boarded up the windows and the chimney and the door to make it as safe and fortified as you possibly can, and it seems you have been completely undisturbed. At this point, however, Omiros, you are taking the final watch of the evening, which seemed to be uneventful, and you notice around you all of your companions are now rousing, having completed a long rest with all of their facilities replenished.
Finally. Because ow. I took
Yeah,
some
we're all-
yellow funk to the face and it put me
Oh, that's
down
right. You
hard.
sniffed a weird jacket.
Look, you know, you come
died
across some
immediately.
strange underoos, you gotta just try and identify the source of whom
I mean,
the
that's
owner
why
might
at
be.
Lost in
That's
the
why it had
Salvation
some-
Army, you always got to wash it before you put it on.
There was some yellow mold on that did me in. Put me down.
Yes, do not shove your face right into mysterious.
I picked it up from like a foot and a half away with my sword, and it jumped out at me. That's how fucked
Your
up this
sword
shit
is like 5 inches long. You are tiny.
Okay,
You are a
dare.
small mouse.
fair
How
enough.
dare.
We seem to be in some type of weird blue cloudscape.
Oh,
Mhm.
hey.
You're actually in
We
my
all-
dream currently.
We
Yup.
are.
There you
We're
go,
on
guys.
a journey.
Oh,
A
hi.
destination.
Look
Oh,
where
there
we
we
are.
go. Oh, yes.
Much creepy.
Ah,
Welcome
Guys,
to the
I had
fountain.
a very disconcerting vision last night. More of an experience of maniacal laughter. There was some wheezing. It's pretty scary stuff. So I don't know if it's in this house. I don't know if it's far in the future, but we should be very wary.
Are you a prophet or an oracle or something? Do you have normally, or is this just a nightmare?
No, so my friend here, and I'll take out like this coin that I keep. It's a gold coin. I don't know. It's probably like $half size, a little bigger. My friend here, he occasionally will whisper to me hints about the future or about how to do something. And the last night, he grew cold, which is a warning sign of darkness on the horizon, I believe.
I think the wheezing may have just been me trying to recover, so I
It's-
apologize.
You were wheezing as well, to be clear, but this was a different wheezing plus laughter. It was very unsettling.
Indeed.
The
Should I
coin
start?
is your friend.
Yes. I
And
actually,
it speaks to you.
yes. Well, in its own way. Sometimes it speaks. Sometimes it just shows me something. Sometimes it gives me like a feeling. You know.
Okay.
How do I do that?
I go to Maya because Jack's probably buying us all. Maya, is he a little off his rocker?
How did you do that, Green Whisper?
Oh, I /EN and then it will emote, or you can do /me. Either EM or me. You switch the letters. I realize now.
I'm not really sure about what I've seen so far from any of you, to be fair.
So he's also probably like shaking a little bit from that vision because it was really creepy. So he's kind of does look like he's like had too much coffee, like he's a little too amped in the morning, super nervous about whatever the hell that was.
Sure, your coin. Yes, very good friend. Maya, is he crazy?
I'm not sure, sir.
I didn't know your name was Maya.
Well,
To Maya.
he asked me first.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure if he's okay or not. Maybe he just didn't get enough sleep.
Does your coin have anything else to say?
Coin? Do you have anything to say?
Boing.
I'm like,
you hold it, and you feel its cool metal start to slowly warm up in your hands, no more than what you'd expect from body heat. And you look at the face on one side of the coin. It is that of a very kind of Romanesque woman with her hair done up in a knot and behind with a single curl coming down. And she kind of, as opposed to doing just a perfect profile, you see it's almost more of a side profile with her eyes just seeming to look at whatever the coin is pointed at.
Hello? Mystery friend, is there anything out there? No, I'm not getting any readings this morning. It comes and goes. It's not something I've actually perfected yet, but he taught me how to use a knife. Taught me how to fight. How to
coin.
go for the Achilles on occasion in a rough situation, but and nothing this morning.
It's gotten in a lot of coin fights in the past.
No, but like real fights. It taught me how to really fight and how to.
Coin has
Lots.
fought other coins before. That's how it knows how to fight.
It's more like a guiding voice. Like, Omiros, you know what I'm talking about. Like a guiding spirit, kind of.
Met a lot of strange creatures on the seas, but never a man that talks to coins. It's very
Fine,
strange.
master.
Yeah. Talked back, but tomato, tomato. We should probably progress on through the house. Should I begin dismantling the door?
To be
so that we
fair,
can
I
get out
spent
of
most
it.
of my days climbing the sails and fighting the rat folk, of course.
Of course.
To keep it.
So,
Okay, let's go.
Being the one who assembled this barricade, you were able to safely move things out of the way. And the door is open to you.
Almost. Didn't you hear footsteps last night? I believe you woke me up.
That was
Or
me.
was I dreaming that? Oh, that was you. Okay. So there is something else in this house, correct?
I
It was
heard
below
somebody
us?
walking from the trapdoor where the voice was coming from.
Whatever happened to the half-naked the man that we found? Where did
He has
where is
fled.
He
How,
took his stuff and ran.
how did you let that happen?
Because
Well,
we
you
were
were
taking care of
sniffing.
you.
You were sniffing poisonous coats. And he took that as his opportunity to leave, and frankly, we didn't feel like stopping him. We were more concerned about your state of affair.
I feel like there's something more to be known about him.
You think
Then
there's
you can-
something more to be known about the guy that was half naked tied up in a house?
Indeed, sir.
Okay, fair enough.
We can find out more when we get back into town.
He said he was heading that way, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He could be anywhere now. I think our main focus should be whoever is in this building and whoever is trying to make us afraid. Because I don't think ghosts make pitter-patter footsteps and trapdoors. They do not need that.
I would have to agree with your assessment, sir. I shall not be sniffing any more pantaloons.
That's smart.
Write that down. Here's a post-it note.
That's just lesson number 2. Don't stick
Stick
your
it right
head
in your
in
head.
the dark. Don't sniff random pantaloons.
Do not sniff mysterious pantaloons. Yes, that is word to live by. Let us...
This is how we gain experience. Adventures.
Sure.
That's not the experience I want to earn. Should we
I'm in a room of crazy people. Let us go.
back downstairs?
I
Is
shall
that
not
how
disagree.
We've
Yes,
we've
downstairs.
navigated most of up here, correct?
I have... yes, we have fully navigated this whole floor.
Let me see your map. How's your map look?
I show you map.
Okay.
The top floor looks mostly complete. I think the bottom floor is mostly complete too, except for the bottom east wing. But as you look down and you guys exit the safety of your room, you hear creaking of from the staircase from the lower floor, and you see a bearded man walk up, one you have not seen before, and he looks rather surprised to see all of you.
Behold, a bearded man.
We have eyes, we can see.
I put my hand on the hilt of my cutlass and I say, "Ho there!"
He's going to draw a light crossbow and aim it at all of you. I need all of you to roll initiative, please.
Oh,
Defend yourselves.
I haven't even buttoned my pantaloons up yet completely. I was still groggy
Everyone?
from the night before.
Is someone in... Oh, Omiros, move yourself.
I'm having some difficulty
Are you-
trying to fix this entire time.
Oh,
Is
can you
my-
not move?
My screen. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Well, I
I've
moved
been
you
able to
that
record
time.
No, I know it's. I haven't been able to move because my screen until just now has been gray.
You know what? I
Oh.
had
I
to
logged
refresh.
I logged into Foundry and it was gray. I've refreshed 2 other times. The third time it finally worked. But this entire time it's been gray for me. That's why I haven't moved.
Alright.
Everybody should be in there now.
Like, where are we? Are we in the hallway? Is that where we are?
Well, yeah,
Chris?
we
Yeah.
stepped out in the hallway. Yeah.
Most of you are, yes.
So let me go back to where I was.
Well, you would have been with us. I mean, you were
There we
just,
go.
we're all
I'm
leaving.
by the door.
You're welcome to get in front of me, my friend.
I am not getting in front of you.
Hey, there's a witchy Lee out there. How's it going?
Come
So don't forget to click your token before you roll.
How dare? Oh, I'm the only one left.
But no, I still haven't rolled because my laptop is being stupid.
Okay.
Nope.
Headphones sound good today, though. Working like a charm.
My new ones.
Yay.
So now we do.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Yes, please.
I got you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and begin combat. Now, ooh, he gets to go first. So, hearing the what ho and other such bluster from Monterey, he takes his light crossbow and he's going to take a shot at you.
Ha ha! Have at thee, sir!
Sir, if you don't mind, we'd like to ask you a question. Oh, shit, he's got a gun. He's got a bow.
He's got a gun.
Get a gun.
A cross gun.
That is only, it looks like a 9 to hit, though. Which I imagine misses.
It does. I kind of crouched down a little bit with my sword pointed out and pointed at him.
All right,
crouch down
he...
It shot Maya in the neck.
Yeah,
you
right.
crouched down. You gotta take those to the chest.
Right in the-
Maybe in the hip.
It-
Okay, I'm short
becomes a
already
fatal
as it
funnel.
is. Me crouching down makes me like a foot tall.
And it's not
Alright.
You see this brute of a man drops his crossbow and instead pulls out a scimitar.
Can we not talk
But
about
that
this?
ends his turn. That ends his turn. It goes to Syd.
Oh, cracky.
Attack him!
Yeah, I mean, if he's just gonna shoot at us, he's not gonna get away with it.
Go for the tendon, sir.
Go for the Phillies.
I will return the favor with my short bow, which I don't even think I've fired yet. I will pull it out and I will attack him. Normal. That's gonna be a what to hit? 13?
Will hit.
Damage. Normal again. Here we
Yep,
go,
no
guys.
sneak attack.
That's a 5.
5 damage. There we go. You shoot him and it hits him right in the shoulder. The one that he's wielding the scimitar, and you see him shake and growl at you, and take another crouching stance to try and look at you. And you see he just hawks up a big loogie and spits on the floor.
Haha, good shot, sir.
Feed that to the centipedes later. For my bonus action, just, guys, I'm stuck here. I can't go anywhere. And then I would just not go anywhere. 'Cause I am stuck.
All right, Maya, you're up.
My laptop's still frozen.
Okay, so this guy is roughly 55 feet away from you.
I'll just shoot. Can I do magic missile? Or
Yes, you can.
Okay. I
You can
can't
do
do
magic
it.
missile. You can do a cantrip.
Do you
Okay.
want me to do it?
My question is, can you do it?
Yeah.
Because
I can, yes.
thank you.
So magic missile.
Yes.
I just cast one.
So we'll just do damage. Normal.
You got it?
Do I have to do it all over again? Yes, I do.
Yeah, I gotta do it 3 times.
Good job. Good roll.
Pretty good. And these 3 bolts of bright blue light come forth, and they just shoot this guy. And with that much damage, he goes down.
Well struck, Maya.
Didn't have these. He was blustery, but didn't have the strength to back it up.
Oh.
We
Trying
should
to turn sideways.
be mindful though. He may not be alone.
I think he is the one. He's not the one responsible for the pitter patter. I do not think.
I think you're onto something, Syd. I'm gonna
Anything
move
else,
forward.
Maya?
You're in the
Anything-
hallway, kind of stuck. You have your movement and a bonus action. So
Just gonna stay here. And turn.
Well, it's just difficult terrain to
Yeah. To kind of
go
move.
past somebody, so it's not like you're stuck.
Yeah. Well, I already clicked in turn. I don't know if it showed it or not.
Dude, the Foundry's
Yes, it
so dope. Okay, so this big thing came up and said, your turn! Alright, so I am going to double move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there.
So as you get to there, you see that there are two archers waiting down the hallway, and they both take a shot at you.
Oh dear! There's more of them.
Oh, if only someone had said that from the rear of the group moments before.
One comes, but it flies over your head. It appears they were expecting someone taller.
It's true.
And the second one, I think, will also miss.
The second one just hits.
All right. Yeah, pull the map again. And so the second attack comes, and it strikes you. Why am I doing that? I can just roll damage.
That's
Oh,
a
no,
miss.
Still
Ha ha!
learning. Well, no, that was supposed to be damage.
I know.
Damage.
Yes.
We're learning. Okay, minimum damage.
Oh.
For 3, so it just gets you right in. It just grazes one of your arms.
Assassin! And then, oh shit.
Do not pull out that fucking whip. Do not do it.
I am going to pull out the hand crossbow since I've already moved.
Okay. Yep, you haven't used your action to dash yet.
I haven't. And I am going to shoot this guy in the front here, I guess.
Okay, give me an attack.
There he is. Yay, I am also learning the Foundry. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And... Aha! Damn it.
Haha!
Your your hand crossbow goes off, but anticipating your retaliation, both of them just flatten themselves against the wall and just go sailing past both of them.
With my bonus action, I pull my whip off of my belt and I whoosh, and just flourish it dramatically and menacingly at them in their general direction.
Roll me an intimidation check. Let's see.
Aha.
If you roll a 1, that will be.
Why
Alright.
Great.
do you have
Please
to?
do.
Don't do that to me.
Whip is the deadliest.
Did he roll 2 natural ones last time he used the whip?
Yeah.
That would have been 3 in a row.
I mean, it's a
Instead-
12.
He rolls a 12, which is respectable, but it does not seem to make these archers cower enough to retreat. Anything else, Monterey?
That will be the end of my turn, sir.
Okay. Brings us to Fable.
Who are these fiends? I will help you, Monterey, but nobody better judge me about what I'm about to do.
Assassins! Down the hallways.
I'm like, excuse me, Maya. I just kind of squeeze through, and then I kind of hiss, and then I'll get on all fours and like start doing a cat run. Maya, I told you not to.
She's not judging you, sir. She's just laughing in your general direction.
Tail is up, so you can like, when you see the cat spot hole, you can like almost see Fable's butt.
Oh, good.
Oh, I said almost.
It's
but I'm
cat
gonna use
ass.
my feline. It's full on cat ass. Just
It's
in
a
your
cat
face.
ass trophy.
I'm just
Catastrophe.
fucking running. I'm gonna do my feline agility card so I can get some more speed.
Okay.
It's my favorite
so-
pun.
Yep.
Here's a
Grenade
cool
told
thing
me
you
to
can
take it
do
to
with
5.
foundries. I can measure push, and I will go here push, and then I will
Yep.
press.
And that'll be
space.
fine because you get 2
You
things
can just
of
press blah blah blah.
difficult terrain.
La la la.
Yeah, but I had 60 feet of movement.
Yep.
So
Yep, you are good, and it's a free action to activate feline agility. So you see the 2 archers.
foolish archers, you have met the most powerful party this tide of Saltmarsh. I am a great magic user. Ha! And I'm gonna summon my curse on one of them. Again, where Monterey. Now it's even louder now of that sound of like, just a like echoing
Strong
anchor chain
sucking sound.
coming out. No, it's that sound of like a big metal anchor going down, and that like almost like a railroad, like that metal on metal.
We're being
Just
boarded
kind of
again.
echoing all around you. And they're gonna come up out of the floor and kind of wrap that person. So I'm gonna cast Hex on that
All
one.
right.
And
You see her try to swipe them away, but her hand just goes right through it, even though she can
Oh.
somewhat feel it on her body.
Foolish. Now get prepared for my giant wad of seaweed. That's come out wrong. And I will Eldritch Blast there.
Phrasing
Yeah.
with this party. We need to work on our phrasing.
My giant sticky ball of... Wait, what? Okay.
I'll attack you with my balls. Ha ha!
Is Eric getting to work on his phrasing?
to be quite clear, just one person in this party needs to work on their phrasing.
I don't think it's.
No, Omiros earlier had something going on. And I'm sure I'm
Want me to
guilty.
I got it. There it goes. Oh, definitely hits.
Nice hit. Well struck. Oh, damn.
Nice damage too.
And she's just covered in like ghostly seaweed and salt water and debris that kind of fades.
Yeah. So this rush of seaweed and kelp and water just slams into them, and the wind is knocked out of them. They're doubled over trying to recover. They're still up, but that was a big hit.
You kind of see the chains tighten on her as she gets hit. I will end
Alright.
turn.
Before Omiros goes, it is the archer's turn.
Uh-oh.
And seeing what Fable just did,
Huh?
the one who you just hit's going to take
That
2
wasn't me.
longbow attacks against
That
you.
was not me. What?
And I believe you proclaimed you are now dueling the strongest party in Saltmarsh.
That was the other guy.
The strongest party just north of Saltmarsh.
Yeah, that's right.
That was
Of this
not
haunted
me.
house.
Who?
So one comes out and hits you for 5 damage, Fable.
Oh, I thought it was 7. Oh, okay, so just 5. Got it.
No, that was just the attack roll.
Got it.
And then the second one is also going to attack you.
Did a 7 hit? Oh, that was accidental.
19.
I hope not.
Oof.
Oh, they've advantage.
So no, there's 2 of them, and they each get 2 attacks.
Ooh.
Shit.
And so the second one hits you and does 4 more damage.
Oh,
And
that's
then
great. Oh, I have to make 2
Yay.
con saves.
oh, you do. That's right. Hex. Both of them DC 10.
Oof.
And there
Ooh,
it goes.
Hex goes away. All right, and then this one's going to back away 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this one's going to back away 5, 10. And they're out of your sight. And that is their turn. Omiros, it's your turn.
Alright. So 5.
And every time you move through another player, it's an extra 5 feet.
15.
How did you turn the corner with your measuring tool?
You just click. Like, just click up, hold down control, and then you can make a measuring tool. And then every time you left click, you can go around corners, do whatever, and then press space, and it'll move your token for you if you start it on your token.
Like as I move to right here, I can figure out the corner. Like down each hallway.
I'm sorry, say that one more time?
So as I get here to the corner of this, I can without moving into Monterey's space, I can peek around the corner, right?
I'll say you can peek, and you no longer see the archers in the hallway. It appears they have possibly retreated.
I would tell them, they disappeared down there, to the right, down the hallway here.
8. Don't get enough. I moved pretty far. I'm gonna take a break right where I am currently, and just take the dodge back. Actually, I'll take the dash back. So I've already moved forward. Moving into Monterey space. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and
Freaking monks, man.
80 to go right here.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep, that's my turn.
And we go back to the top. He is dead.
You dead fool.
Syd, you are up. You see arrows fly down the hallway, one of them, and you hear the growling of an angry cat. And then you see your satyr friend just go dashing down the hallway faster than you could ever hope to compete with.
I think there's a... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I will do move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bonus action to dash. 5, 10, 15. Oh, son of a bitch. I can't occupy his space, can I?
No.
I'm
You got on
going
the shoulder
to...
to wear an overcoat. And then
I will say if you use your action to dash, you can just start that 25 there, and you'd still have your 10 feet left over to build on if you want to do that.
Yeah, but what am I gonna do though? Besides just be out there in the hallway like an idiot. Where are the other stairs? They're not down here, are they? The other stairs? Oh, these are
The
stairs.
other stairs are right here. Yeah.
Okay, then
those
I'm
are
gonna
stairs.
stay. I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna hold an action. I'll hold an attack action if anything unfriendly comes up the stairs.
Syd, as you
Yes?
look towards the stairway, you hear a familiar clittering noise.
Centipede clittering.
Yeah.
I will use my action and I will call out to them and I will say, my friends, we have more food for you today. Look, here's the first one. If you help us, there will be more food for you.
Roll me a persuasion check, please. Persuasion or animal handling, I'll let you choose.
God.
Can I help him with that? Since I
No, it's
can
not your
also-
turn.
Yeah, good.
You may be able to have another chance on your turn, though, if you, depending on how this one goes.
Persuasion. Normal. Oh, hell yeah. 18.
All right. You're not fluent with centipede, but these clicks
I'm not.
sound rather affirmative.
That's my turn.
Okay. Maya, are you on screen yet?
Yes, I can move.
Okay.
Hopefully, it lets me move.
Yay.
I'm going to kind of stay back and just kind of hide, or not hide, but like, okay, it does move. Stay back, because I don't want to take any damage, and I don't know anything, and I also can't move past them without. I can't move very far.
Well,
can I?
to help you out, you could dash and get into another room that's closer. Well, that's 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You could just get into a room out off the hallway
Okay.
if you use dash.
All right.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right. So she
So-
moves for her and
Oh,
ends
okay.
up there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Monterey, it is your turn. You have been slightly sliced by an arrow, and you look behind you. Fable is not looking great. You look to your right. Centipedes are coming out of the room, and you saw the scouts retreating further down the hallway. What do you do?
I just look over to Syd and say, what did you get a sense from the bugger, the critters?
I'll be honest, I think it went really well. I think I'm getting good at speaking centipede, actually.
I'm going to refer to you as the Bug Whisperer, and then I dash off.
Not the nickname I wanted for this episode, but that's fine. We'll take what we can get.
How far?
That or something based off of peepholes.
I'll say better that or the peephole master, so we'll take the Bug Whisperer.
Perspective. How far is it until I get to this hallway there?
It looks like it's 40 feet.
So I would have to dash just to get to there.
Or you could ready. You could like get 30 and then ready in action.
I can only move 25.
25 and ready in action. Ready an old hand crossbow.
It's true. Nope, I'm just gonna dash to here.
Okay. You see the two archers. They do not have an action prepared.
Okay. And then, let's see, I still have a bonus action. Okay. What? I have to. Why are you looking at me like that? With my whip in my hand as my bonus action, I'm just gonna say, "Ha ha! How about that?" Whoosh! And just snap out at this archer's face.
I believe you need to make an
Yeah, you need to
attack
attack.
action.
Oh, you have to
do a
attack
bonus
first.
Action.
That's right.
Yeah.
You could action surge though, bro.
That's true.
We could. He does have action surge at this level.
That's true. I should probably do that, just because.
You see the healthier one is in the front, and the weaker one has retreated further back.
Okay. In that case, I am just going to. I have my hand crossbow like tied to a thong on my belt, so I'm just going to drop that and pull out. Don't make it weird. I'm going to pull out my cutlass and charge this guy.
Didn't know that was an apparatus on a utility belt. It was called a thong.
It's a leather thong, guys. I wear a leather thong. It's okay. Quit making it weird.
No breathability at all. I don't know why.
You could actually smell the bird's mouse hair as he ran by us from the friction generated from.
Welcome to Kronos World, where all of your
The amount
dreams
of
come
shaving
true.
Must be incredible amount of shaving.
Resistance to fire, I believe he has from all the
Must be.
chafing.
Fire. There's friction. There's definite friction and heat. Don't just stop. Let's just stop that. Right now, I am attacking this bad guy.
There we go.
15 to hit, sir.
That'll hit.
Nice. Ugh, damage, not so much.
Why do you have 2d6?
I don't know.
Critical attack. That's why he rolled for critical damage.
You roll for critical, so that's going to be instead.
I rolled the wrong button.
Yeah, so that'll be 5 damage. I'll just do it manually.
Still respectable. Still respectable.
The first roll was a 1, so 4 damage, but I'll take 5.
You get +4 because of your dex.
Huh, I wonder why it only says 3.
That's-
That's weird. Oh,
Did
you're
we
right.
ever figure out how to get dex modifier instead of strength? Did we ever look into that?
Okay.
His should be fine.
So, yeah, I'm going to slash out with the cutlass, and then I still have a little movement left. So I am going to back up 5 feet, and then whoosh,
Okay.
lash him with... Wait, can I attack and then move again?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
that's right.
But they are going to get an attack of opportunity as you move away with their bow.
That,
Also, if you stay close to them, they'll get disadvantage with ranged weapons
Yeah.
against you.
well,
one
the
of them
one,
will.
the one guy will,
Yes.
and only the one
Just-
guy gets an
yeah.
opportunity attack if I move, right?
Also,
Yeah.
Correct.
You can't make an opportunity attack with the bow on this.
Are you sure about that?
Opportunity
that-
attacks
does that-
It's melee. That's right.
Melee?
melee weapons.
Okay. Then
Um,
no opportunity attack.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do anyway. I probably would have just taken the opportunity, to be honest. Anyway, so I am gonna back up to here, lash out at him with the whip.
One.
Whip it, baby.
One.
Whip it right.
Ha ha! How about this, son?
It was close. It was so
Definitely
close.
hits.
No way.
I mean, there's nothing left for you to get your whip stuck on. You've destroyed everything along the
Ooh,
ceiling and
max
half
damage.
the
That
room.
chandelier. I want to see that coming.
Can I just whip him right around his throat?
Yeah, you get this guy right around his throat, and you try and pull him forward. Due to the size difference, it doesn't quite work as well as you'd hope, but they do stumble quite a bit, and there is some nasty burn around their throat, and they're looking rough.
Okay, and then I had 20. I moved 5 forward, 5 back, so I'm going to use another 5 to just dick around this corner here. And that'll be my turn.
550, you do not have that, I just counted. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 gets you to here.
Yeah.
45 gets you to here. 50 gets you right back to here.
Well,
You're
Shit.
fine. What could go wrong here?
I just gave them in, but yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm done. Cool.
All right, Fable, you are up, and a bit bloody.
I need a medic.
Do the cat thing again. Do the cat run.
I can't. I also have 2 arrows in my sternum.
Those look painful.
Sternum's a bad place for arrows.
Oh yes.
I'm about to get jacked up.
Everywhere is a bad place for arrows.
True words have never been spoken.
Right here, this is a staircase, right?
It is. You do see. Well, actually, you don't see. You maybe hear a little scuttling, though.
You probably heard me do weird clicking
Okay, I'll
sounds.
come up. Yes, I did hear you. Like your weird noises. Okay.
So
Oh,
you
come up.
see the dead body, and you also see some centipedes that are quite large, about the size of a kielbasa.
You know, at this point, everything goes.
I'm actually surprised to see normal sized enemies at this point.
I do have everything under control here, but if you wanted to get a couple of licks in, then you might want to hurry.
I am very wounded. I don't like that staircase being there. So I'm gonna make an illusion of basically Monterey right here. Like illusion of Monterey, but like totally jacked and like 6 foot tall.
Okay.
Like way more jacked than that
Nothing
Monterey.
like Monterey.
Just so many muscles. And like a chiseled jaw, like just handsome Monterey basically. Like a
So
handsome-
basically, Monterey's self-image. You're
Yeah,
projecting
like-
his id out
Oh.
into...
So basically, this is basically a DBZ version of Monterey Jack.
Yes.
This
Just
is...
flexing his
Just-
neck.
This is just how Monterey thinks of himself, how he appears to everybody else.
Yeah, just
And-
over that dead body, just to like, if anybody comes up, they might like take a shot at that thing or be distracted or whatever.
Sure,
Yeah.
it is there, and it is quite the image. Roll me just a charisma check to see how
Okay.
arresting this image is.
Roll on that one.
Yes, I'm trying to make it as sexual as possible, so keep that in mind.
Again, D to Z. Okay,
Why?
Oh, it
so
is sexy.
this Monterey, he appears at first fully clothed, but then he starts flexing, and you see the shirt cannot withstand the bulging, and it just tears away until there is just this ripped mouse man standing a good 6 feet tall, 6'4" with the ears, and just imposing and posing as he stands at the height of this staircase.
This is how I feel every morning doing my stretches.
And instead of a leather thong, he's wearing like an appropriate silk thong. I mean, 'cause-
Oh, okay.
It's leather.
And then you leave. I'm the one that has to process this image for the next 6 turns now. You're just gonna do that and roll out.
can I spend 10 feet to like go into this room next to Maya?
Nobody else has seen it.
Diagonal?
You're
Like a
5,
diagonal?
10, 15, 20, 25. Roll me. You kind of can't. Because you'll be stuck in her square at the end.
Okay. Well, and I mean, I would have traveled up there not knowing she was there. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You
have 10 feet.
I guess I'll leave. So we can't go diagonals, right? So I can't go back into this hallway or anything.
No.
Okay, I'll just.
You look like in the safest spot to me.
I'll just
What
come
you
back.
can do, if I'll give you the option, if you wanted to try and go into that room, and you could accidentally knock over Maya, so you're both on the floor.
We're not at that part
want
of the
to do that
story
instead.
where we have a romantic foible. We're not at that part of the anime where.
Fable?
Wait.
Faux pas. Romantic faux pas. So I'll just stay there.
Okay.
Poo poo?
Okay.
What just
We're not
happened?
at that part of the anime.
What just happened?
I don't.
You were saying I could knock her over, right?
There's
Like,
no-
I'd end up. You know the part of the animes where like
I just
he always knocks over. They always knock over one, and they end up on top of each other. Wait, okay,
There's
whatever.
no, there's no
Yeah,
poo
I go
poo.
back down to the
yeah.
hallway.
There's
Yeah.
no poo
When
poo
he
in this
said that,
show.
my thought was like, I go this way and you go this way. That's my thought.
no. There's like the awkward.
Nah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
That
it'd be so awkward. It would be way too
Lane.
awkward. We're not there yet for that to be that
No.
awkward.
No.
I mean, we
Okay.
just saw your beehole for
The-
crying out loud. So we're still processing
How
it.
far-
I wear
Maya's
pants.
still
How
scarred.
far do we
I wear
have to...
pants.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
One of
no.
us- I think one of you
It
did.
was full cat ass trophy. Hang on.
All right. So Omiros, before your turn, it is the archer's turn.
No! Don't shoot me, sir.
Strength-based
Number one.
cleric. Remember, come back as a strength-based cleric. That's what the team needs.
Combo. 2 attacks.
Please.
Haha! Ouch.
First one hits. Second one,
Misses.
I believe, missed. The second one's gonna wind up and shoot as well
Oof.
for a natural 2
Yes.
Oh!
and a natural 1.
Goodness.
He shoots his buddy in the back of the
So-
head.
So one will go through. Oh, don't close the thing. Gotta get used to that. Combo and roll damage for 1.
So one of them hit me. Oh, it was almost a 1. Damn it.
For 8 damage.
Fuck, that hurt.
And then one of them's gonna retreat back over here.
Oh, how much did I take on
And
that first hit?
5. You took 5 the first time.
I am really
And
hurting
the
here, guys.
other is gonna come back over here, and you know what? No, this one's gonna go right here, and that'll end their turn. Omiros, it is now your turn. You come out hearing the very manly squeaks of a mouse folk in pain.
Yeah, as you're coming out, I said, I may not have this under control. Yeah. Ugh, it hurts so bad.
I got your mouse, man. I make him pay for making you boo. So fun. 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
And 1 spear straight to her.
Okay.
No.
Ooh.
Mm.
So
And
jumping around, bouncing off the wall, you pull your spear out and try and stab it, but they use their bow to just deflect it.
And because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and use a key point for Fury of Blows. So I can make 2 strikes
Go
with
for it.
one. So that
Man.
wow. And one
So you
more.
pull up a kick, and they just splat themselves against the wall,
Oh my
dodging.
god.
Like that
That
does.
will just hit.
Thank God.
Get him out the way now. Get him out the way now. Get out the way early.
That's-
Not enough to take them down.
That is as much as I can.
All
I'm a
right.
little too fast into combat. Wasn't ready.
Tripped over the mouse.
Syd, as you focus yourself, you see. Oh, okay. Now the centipede's got to do a roll. 'Cause they got a Goku mouse folk all for their dinner. Okay. It probably the investigation. What's your spell DC? Fable?
14.
14. They pass. They don't care. They come out and they just start chowing down on this thing.
Good, good. Eat my breast.
Interesting.
Eat my pets.
Completely blocking off the staircase.
Now, son of a bitch.
Syd, it's your turn.
Stops any other bandits from coming up.
I was going to go down the staircase to try and cut them off, but Fable, there are some centipedes over there. They appear to be friendly at the moment. Good luck. 5, 10,
Wait, what?
15, 20. Oh, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's, so that's
Yep.
1. I'll bonus action. God damn you guys. 5, 10, 15. Jesus,
You
alright, well,
good?
Hallways.
a dash.
And 25 foot
So
movement.
can I bonus action and action dash?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
So then I will do that to get through Monterey. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And
Yeah,
10
I'm
is
here.
blocked.
Yeah, I'm here, so I got nothing else. So that's my turn.
Okay. Brings us to Maya. You're up.
Okay. Maya. How far is that? Wait, 1. I hate that there's no squares. Like, I can't see the squares.
Oh, they're there. They just
That
it's
is
a well-made
something.
map, so you can't see them.
Yeah, they're there.
There.
If you remember, if you hold put your
Actually,
pointer over your
see if I can
token,
help that.
and then hold control, then you'll get a measurement.
Using the measurement tool.
just all you have to do is hold it over and press control. You don't have to change anything.
And
And then when you press space, it'll move your token.
if you left click, it'll leave a dot, and you can go around corners.
So
The
you were there.
measurement tool.
Oh, don't even worry about that. Just hold control down and click, left click.
Oh,
John.
So you can
See,
move
it took
there
you
if
in.
you wanted.
Burned a movement, move stepping back in. Oh, that's where you came from. Never mind, that's right.
That's where I came from.
yeah, so you'd only be able to move up to me.
Okay, that's fine. Just gonna move
Press
up
sp-
to there.
You might see this guy
I can't see
around the corner.
anybody.
Oh, thanks
I
for the
can't see.
subscription, man. I
Multiple walls.
appreciate that so much. Thank you.
No, I can't see anything.
Okay.
Anything
But
else
I
you'd like
will-
to do?
Stay right here. And yeah. Oh, how bad? Wording. How badly hurt is Monterey?
Bad.
He's bad. Let's go with
Okay.
bad.
Should I use the medicine? Should I use a medicine kit on Monterey? Can I?
So that will do nothing.
Doesn't heal. Doesn't heal.
You cannot
Oh,
heal
it's
it.
heal.
That will only stop someone from dying.
Okay.
I mean, you have that health potion. You could shove down his throat.
I think we were planning
He
on
can
saving
heal
that
himself.
for-
He can heal himself with second wind in his turn, so I think we're
Okay.
probably fine.
That's
right
true.
Okay, then I'm good. Can't. That's my turn.
Real
Okay.
quick before we move on, DM.
Okay.
If I stood back 1 square, could I give Monterey cover from the archers?
If you stood back 1 square, no, you can't
No, okay.
give cover with your body. There's like protection for that sort of thing.
No problem.
So that was Maya's turn. So that brings us back to Monterey.
Well, interesting. I am gonna shoot this guy in the face.
Okay,
I tried to.
give me an attack roll. That will hit.
Yay! Oof.
Monterey, how do you want to do it?
So yeah, as the Omiros came in and he's like throwing the swings at him. He's probably ducking and weaving. As Syd comes rushing up, I just say, "Not today!" and just shoot him, just right in his throat.
All right, you do, and this person goes down, and the other one, their companion, looks very frightened at this point.
Is he still visible, or is he disappeared somewhere?
I don't think he's visible to you.
I don't see anyone.
I mean, if he is, you can see it on the map.
I don't see anyone. So. And I can't move
Okay.
past Omiros, so I'm just gonna duck out of the way here. So if anyone wants to go past me, they can. Yeah. And I have a bonus
Alright.
action. I'm gonna try to break off one of these arrows.
Okay, are you trying to get the arrowhead with it, or just like the shaft?
Just to break the shaft, so I don't have it sticking out.
Okay, I will say I will give you a choice of medicine or athletics.
Let's see. Medicine is wisdom.
It is wisdom.
I don't know what's better.
Are you a wise man? Are you a wise man?
You only have one negative modifier.
Yeah, that's my intelligence. Sadly. We are gonna go with medicine.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
I shove it in further.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of do.
That is not the net one we wanted.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm just gonna take care of this right here. Ah! It doesn't actually
Come on,
snap
roll
and
me.
digs in more.
No, it doesn't. Roll me a d4.
Ugh.
You have your whip in your hand, so you probably tried to use your whip to get it out.
I whipped, but I just whip at it. I just whip at the arrow.
He whipped when he should have nay-nayed.
Oh my god, ow, that hurts so
You
bad.
whipped so hard.
Oh! And I just fall over to the ground at 1 hit point.
Second win!
I've got this all under control. Ah! Ow! Ow!
And with that, Fable.
Yeah. I don't have anything to do.
And now that that's
His mouth
happened.
just writhing on the ground in a corner.
You don't. Whatever.
Use your
I
hips.
guess I'll make. Yeah, not yet. I'll make sexy Monterey. I guess. Do a pose, just as a free action, whatever.
Okay.
Really can't do much. So I'll just move forward. And dodge.
Okay. That brings us back to the scouts. This scout is going to disengage and run away. 5, 10, 15. With that.
You know you can't outpace me, girl.
She's gonna try. 15, 20.
Yes, he has hooves. You cannot beat hooves.
All right. Yeah. And that brings us back to Omiros. You're up.
After her. It's 5, 10, and then can you slip me to the next map, I guess?
15, 20 will get you to the bottom of the stairs. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
I think
This
you're
is it.
O.
This is
Oh,
it. This is
God.
what you've been
How do I
this is
do
what you've been
individual
training for.
switching?
This is what
Let's
you've
do
been
it.
training for.
You got this.
Right click? No. That
We're
doesn't
learning.
work.
Wait, what are we doing?
Just moving Omiros to the bottom, to the haunted ground floor.
Oh. Let me know if you need an assist.
Oh, he's got it.
Yes, please.
You did
We
it.
believe in you.
He doesn't got that.
Oh, he's got it. Yes, please.
Yeah.
I got you, sir.
All right, Omiros, you see yourself on the ground floor?
No, I'm still okay.
I just pulled him to
Now
see.
I am. Now I am.
Yes. So that would be, you were right here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet down to where you are currently.
35, 40, and
Mhm.
45. Just a wall to move.
Yep. Oh, you do have 45 feet, that's right.
Yep. And spear.
Oof.
Wow.
No, they
And-
grab a frying pan off the wall and they deflect your spear with it.
And I try to kick after the left. I guess I whirl around and kick. No, I'm sorry. I don't. Wow, I can't hit shit
No.
today.
You're 1 for
Well,
5.
That's all I can do.
That's right, because you didn't flurry. Alright, I will go back to the top. Oh, my initiative tracker doesn't follow me down. That's interesting. So that was Omiros. We are back to Syd. You hear the sounds of battle down in the kitchen.
And my
Breakfast is served.
mouse screams.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
you know, you
also
did that to
true.
yourself.
That's normal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get me to the bottom.
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see where he put the walls. So if I move that there, no, you cannot see them. Indigo, if you would bring him back down, I will.
Yeah. Syd?
Beam me down,
Syd,
Scotty.
please. Probably Jay. Good job.
Loading.
There you go. That is your full movement to get that far down the stairs.
I will
25.
bonus action dash.
Yeah.
1, 2.
You see the scene before you. Omiros, with his spear, trying to face down this archer who is just trying to survive. They're on their very last leg.
Is this a space I can get in right here?
Yes, it is.
3, and here as well. I just don't want to
Yes.
step on anything. Okay, then I'll just get out of the way of the stairs, and I will fire another bow.
Go for it.
Normal. 14.
How you want to do it? 1 HP.
How do I want to do it? Yeah, just a shot. I don't know. Nothing too crazy. Just a shot. I run down the stairs and I just see real quick. Just fumble, like grab an arrow and just release the arrow really quickly and hope I hit something.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that was
So you draw
almost
your
wrong.
bow. You see Omiros, and at the last second, this person turns towards you, and you just shoot them right in the head, and they fall over. And you do not believe they're getting back up. And this can do with that. As I imagine. Oh no! Switch. Okay, never mind. You guys are out of combat.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh.
Maya and Fable, you see a very wounded Monterey huddling in a corner with several bolts sticking out of him.
I also have several bolts sticking out of me.
Yeah.
Ask Monterey to pull one of them out for you.
No,
Seems to be really skilled at doing on-hand medic work.
He learned from the royal.
It worked so well in the Navy for the medic.
They use whips to get rid of arrows in the Navy?
That is break the arrow off, so then if you fall down, you don't stab yourself further. Clearly, I need to work on the technique. Oh, it hurts so bad.
Well, I think we should go back to the people room, because at this point, I
We
need to
need
breathe.
a long rest.
Short rest, but...
Perhaps just one of those healing potions, and I could carry on.
And I also need to heal.
You'll be fine.
You're good.
You also have new second wind still.
I know, we just got done with the rest, though.
You get it back on a short rest. And you're at 1 HP.
I don't know why you're trying to save it.
Let's take a short rest, I think. Let's check out downstairs first and make sure the coast is clear.
Are we gonna have a short rest?
I mean, that's up to you guys, but you all meet up. Some of you at the top of the stairway, the others at the bottom of the stairway. You can have a conversation.
I'll call up and just...
Monterey,
Yeah,
you
I
see
would-
a giant version of yourself in a thong come walking around the corner, flexing.
Oh, how did I get over there?
He winks at Maya and does one more peck
Oh.
peck squeeze and then just disappears into sea mist.
So
Maya
I'm
throws up
gonna
in her mouth.
action surge and push myself off of the wall. Take a deep breath. Shall we move
Second
on,
wind.
or
Second
we take a
wind. Yeah,
rest?
second wind.
What are you action surging over there for?
I mean second wind. Sorry.
I already healed you.
We're all good down here, friends. We got her. Her, I believe it's a her.
Hey,
It.
Omiros, should we search the body before the centipedes get to it?
oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
will go
move
back
down
and
to the
search the
kitchen.
body.
I'm gonna search this guy up here real
Actually, I'll wait for Syd as I rest.
So I'll call up the stairs. Search the bodies before the centipedes get to them. Syd reminded me. Also, maybe look for any identifying markers on them. Maybe like a tattoo note or anything like that? Some type of symbol, maybe?
I don't.
If they're
I
part
don't.
of a group?
I don't want to search their body with these centipedes there. They look very hungry.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
I think
mine's
Syd
gonna
should
pass.
come.
I'm gonna investigate this guy here, this scout that's in the hallway.
Sure.
And I'm gonna call back down to the guys below and say, "Are you coming back up here? Should we join you down below?"
Come on down. There's not really a reason to stay up here. Since, right? We already covered
Yeah,
most
we
of the
cleared it.
upstairs.
Are we taking a short
Come on
rest?
down.
I hope so.
Yeah, we could rest down here. We could rest in the fortified peep room if we wanted to.
Doesn't
Kitchen
seem
seems
to be
pretty
anything
fortified
else.
too.
Yeah, I think we locked that kitchen door before, remember? So let's go down
Yeah.
to the kitchen.
Well, you never unlocked the kitchen door, actually. So,
Rub it in the
that
face.
Indigo,
Rub it in the
move
face.
everyone down to the ground floor.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Mess up one lock in your career as a level 2.
Maybe he say Syd went and searched that one body because I don't think anybody else would have touched it right now as those things were eating it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
could go
no
up
one's
there.
talked about that. But for Monterey, for your investigation of the body, can you roll me an investigation check for searching the body for loot?
I did. It was a 7.
Up, okay. In that case, we will give you. You find 2 gold on their body, as well as a longbow. And I think it's a scimitar. Let me just triple check. Short sword, a longbow, a short sword, and I think it, after 16 arrows for that one, considering when they died.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna grab the arrows and the short sword, and I'm gonna take them downstairs. I'm gonna give the arrows to Syd. Hey, you may be able to make
Thank
use
you.
of these.
Thank you, friend.
So I want to be mean and say longbow arrows, and for
Do not
for
give
a
them a
big
poundage.
person.
I think they're the.
Oh, no, it's just more. It's just more a longbow for a fully sized person and a short bow for a small.
They use the
creature.
same arrows.
Oh, I'll let it slide. We'll slide. Okay.
It's 5e.
Yeah, it is. Was anyone looking at the scout downstairs?
I think I was gonna check him.
Investigation.
And while I'm doing that, I'll look at the group and be like, I think the centipedes and I are on good terms right now. I could also probably check the.
Yes, you do that.
I could talk to them and maybe check the others up there. Investigation. Normal. Oh. 15?
15's pretty good. You find also the longbow, short sword, and 16 arrows. In addition, you find those are the guys I wanted. These ones. You find 7 gold on this one.
I will.
Identifying marks to find their Syd boy.
Let's see here. Well, they've got
So
a good bit of gold. That's pretty identifying. They're not poor.
You look over this person. It appears to be a woman in maybe her early 30s or so. Mousy brown hair that's tied up into a braid running down her back. You look over her body. You don't see any sort of identifying marks or tattoos or anything like that, though.
Yeah, nothing seems to jump out specifically at the moment, my friend. Yeah, should I run upstairs for the male, the dwarven male, and see if I can check his body real quick?
Yeah. Once again, look for identifying marks to see if these people are part of a group or just random
course.
bandits.
Of course.
And maybe talk more to the centipedes, because to
of
be
course,
honest,
yeah.
having giant centipede like pets would give us a whole fear and remembrance factor for them.
Yeah, I'll definitely. I will let them know that we have more food for them as well, so that we can maybe try to stay on their good side.
Voracious appetites on those creatures. You'd think they'd be full by now.
Well, it's been about 12 hours since we last talked to them. It's been, I'm hungry myself. I thought about taking a bite out of this one down here.
Wait, what?
You want to eat a
Just
centipede?
Just joking. No, the human or the.
Because that'd be
Yeah,
much
That's
better.
much better, sir.
I will. So unless you want me to switch, I'm not gonna switch levels.
No. So,
I would.
so what it's just going to be. Yeah. So you approach them and you see that a good amount of the flesh is gone, and you see various parts of the body where bone is exposed.
Just to let you guys know, there's another meal around the corner. and another meal downstairs. I'd like to check the body if you're okay with that. If not, no big deal. Just wanted to throw it out there first before prodding around.
At this, I'm gonna ask for an animal handling check.
This is what they do right before they jump on your face.
I can't. Yeah, this is how I die. It killed my 8 centipedes upstairs that no one knows about.
Trained cleric.
Oof.
Is it an
That
natural
was
one?
not good.
Oh,
No.
2 plus
It's-
1. Okay.
That's 2. Indigo, can you go ahead and bring him up on this map,
Uh-oh.
this level?
Oh, Syd. You're fucked.
You. Yeah. You're screwed.
Oh,
I mean, we gave them food. It was worth
And
a
now
shot.
they see
And
a hungry.
That's why you didn't have disadvantage.
So if you look at the bottom left where the player list is, if you right click on Jared when you're on the map, you can pull to scene.
So if I left click or right
Right click.
click.
And it'll say pull to scene if you click on the player.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. I will do that in the future. All right.
No problem.
So, Syd, you see yourself just you're creeping ever so cautiously, ever so respectfully towards this rapidly disappearing corpse. And you see, as you do your little hisses and sputters, that one by one the centipedes stop moving, and what you think are their heads turn towards you in unison.
Bonus action disengage, action dash, and movement. Actually, no, all 3 just dashes. Just dash, dash, move.
And disengagingly dashing.
I mean, well, I'm not engaged right now, so I'm thinking I need to disengage. Yeah, I tell you what. So just for theatrics, I will say, okay,
He's
that's completely yours. I'll take a step back. Is there any movement?
Roll me initiative really quick.
it's a dash with a hint of disengage.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 because since there's no active fight, I can't roll.
Oh yeah, the D20 will be fine.
Son of
Oof.
a bitch.
You don't
Plus.
Uh-huh.
3.
3.
Big numbers.
There's pluses. Let me- You're about to
Just
be
to piss you guys
centipede
off.
food.
Just to piss you guys off. I'm not coming back as a strength cleric.
Strength cleric.
right now. It's not gonna
Strength
happen.
cleric.
Not gonna
Guys.
Paladin.
Nope.
All
Maybe
right.
like a
Bard?
bard. Yeah.
Oh, strength
One of them
Oh,
is,
no, we already have 2 charisma casters. Sorry, go on.
one of them comes towards you, and you notice, however, because of these hallways, only one of them can get close to you enough to bite you.
It's good. That's
And so
good.
it's-
Granite always said,
Let me
"Don't
make it-
ask twice when you're dealing with animals." Are we in initiative now, or?
Yeah. They're
Okay.
gonna do a bite attack.
Yep, 21.
21
That'll
damage.
hit.
Oh,
Jesus
Sid.
Christ.
Oh, Sid.
What?
Can
Poison
you roll me a
was gonna save it.
Constitution? Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw,
Oh,
please.
Sid. So, strength cleric.
Another 3.
I have no con. That's not what I made for.
Strength based.
So all of you hear this scream go off from upstairs,
Oh no.
and followed by a thump.
More pirates up there, I'm sure of it.
What do you guys do?
I leap to my feet and run to the rescue.
Run
Just
up.
to be clear,
Mine's gonna go.
I'm unconscious at this point. Just to be crystal
You are
clear.
unconscious.
Okay.
Oh, Sid. They're gonna eat you.
No. Yeah.
Why did we let him up there alone?
He was just searching a
I
body.
don't know.
He had a handle on the centipede so far.
He was very confident about it.
He even
That-
said he was doing good with the centipedes.
He said that like, oh, my nickname, the Insect Whisperer. I was like, that's it. That's it.
He said he was the
That's a
Centipede Whisperer.
confident man. That is a confident gnome.
Alright, so now I gotta drag everything.
I got him. I got it back up.
How do wait, what happened? No active encounter, but I want an active encounter.
No making friends, but just kill everything we see.
You can
Yeah.
add them separately too, so you can just drag around us and then drag around the creatures down there separately.
Not started. Begin combat. Nothing's. Let's try this for then. This. There we are.
Yay!
All right. So they are.
Oh, what a bad roll.
I am just not rolling it like above a 10 on my die
Okay.
all today.
Do you want me to roll again? Doesn't matter.
We're
I can't roll.
yeah, we're gonna keep your initiative where it is.
4, I believe. 3,
Uh,
4.
You
Yeah,
can
you
roll
were- you
for
were-
him and then just adjust it.
Okay, go ahead and roll then, Sid, because I'm gonna adjust all theirs to what they were before too.
I'm trying to roll. I can't roll.
Modify.
Okay.
Oh,
If you go to the combat tracker,
I'm doing
you know,
that.
it's like where you can the die right there is your roll button. That doesn't work.
I can't. There's no. I don't have a die even.
I got you,
Oh,
Fable.
mine just disappeared.
I got you, Maya.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it must have rolled. Okay.
I just got it for you,
Yeah.
bud.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Indigo did it. What happens when you have the tech guy with you playing the game at the same time? You're like, hey, I got a
Shenanigans.
problem. The tech guy is like, I got you.
And fixed. Yay!
Yay!
I'll admit, when I was younger and I had a few.
Holy
I
cow,
was
you
in
all
theater
rolled-
to get that.
Yeah, yeah.
most of you rolled terribly.
Mhm.
All right,
More fun.
Sid. Can
No,
I have
Sid's
death
fucked.
saving throw, please?
You
Actually,
want-
no, Sid. We're gonna keep yours because I kept the centipedes too. So you're gonna be 3.
4.
4. Sure.
At least you won't have to remember your name anymore.
Fable. You are the first to react. I will say you have your feline agility back, given the NPC, the role playing that has happened.
Oh God, why am I first?
Because you get to be the hero.
I can move diagonally to here, right?
Yes, you are the first one up, so don't worry about the other bodies. That's just
Whatever
guys
happened to
are-
resting?
Okay. Yeah, we haven't rested yet, so. Okay, again, do not make fun of me. I must save Syd. We have many more adventures to have with each other.
Yeah, let's get to know each other now. Go full cat ass. Just up in the
Going
air.
full cat ass.
Full cat ass up in the air. Let's do this.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, something.
you got it. Oh,
Technical difficulties. Here we go.
We did this.
Huh.
We got it.
Ooh.
there you go.
It's not good. It's not good around this corner.
As he runs off to the darkness.
Feel the sting of the ground. I say that, but no one else can hear me. I'm gonna hex that dude.
It's
It
not
is
a
hex.
dude. It's an insect.
I can clearly see that as a
Something
male
more
centipede. He is.
It's a
Quite
dudipede.
Dude,
Yeah, he's a total dude. He has like a,
He's
a
a
visor.
dudipede.
And he's just a sleeveless tee on.
Yeah,
with,
he's
like-
got that bro look for
He has
sure.
a total bro look. I'm gonna call that one Chad. So that one.
is the next one gonna be Kyle?
Yeah.
The next one is Kyle.
Chad, Kyle, we got freaking Stephanie
one's
over
Karen?
Karen's the one on the
Karen.
there. Karen's down on the
stairs.
stairs still.
There's definitely a Karen.
She hasn't even moved. She's just munching on the dead body.
She's too entitled to bother getting up the stairs.
That will
all
be
the
an
way.
18 to hit, my good sir.
Absolutely will hit. Roll me
And I
damage.
will curse their. I mean, like, I don't even know. Nobody uses. I'll make wisdom. How about that? Curse their wisdom. And I will
Okay.
damage that one.
That's the best thing to curse in
Hey.
this
Oh wow! Look at that damage. Ooh yeah.
That was good.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And then I still have movement. I still have 20 feet of movement, so I shall.
I
Hither.
will say, with a giant centipede, you notice that severely hurt this thing. It is actually bloodied.
Yes, I did amazing. Everybody, I'm winning. Come help me.
I need help now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say that. However, they have hallway shenanigans too, so that'd be 5, 10. It can't get past there.
It may be
These guys
squishy,
have a
but they'll
flying
hit you.
Speed. Google this because I don't think it was on the thing. 5e giant. Centipede.
Auto
Do you
dissing.
have a climb speed? They do have a climb speed. Okay.
Oh yeah, they'll go right up the wall and around any obstacles.
So they-
5, 10,
On
15,
the
20,
ceiling, they
25,
jump.
and 30. This one is on the wall. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And it's going to dash right up to you, Fable.
Okay.
But that is its turn because it dashed. Next one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. More right here. Oh, that's a dead guy.
Unconscious, please.
I mean, it might take a
Nah,
bite.
no, not you. The bearded one. This one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is there a door right there? Oh, I don't need that. We'll have them end right there. And then the others. Yeah, because they can't get through without dashing. So it's 5, 10, 15. Yeah, they're all just going to line up, getting ready for the next meal. But they can't get up through to you without.
The next meal is over there. Look, he's on the ground.
Monterey, it is your turn.
I need to get
And
to
I
the
will say
battle
you-
so
you
everyone
can-
can see it.
You can start where you are.
Uh-huh. Where's the corner? There?
Right there. Yeah.
How much movement do you have?
Diddy.
If I dash.
You're gonna dash 15. Or dash 35, right?
How far is that?
Where are you going?
That's 50, but
75.
you can't move through an enemy's space.
That's 50 right there. Don't you have a crossbow?
Yeah.
You'll be at disadvantage because of the range. But
I can't see where I'm at here, so.
Just move,
Yeah,
move to the
so-
I
side.
would just move
get-
to the corner because that's your first. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
First
So you
25.
see,
No.
one of them is in your line of sight. It's within your hand crossbow. You'll be at disadvantage of that you're out of your first range.
Okay. I will take a shot.
All right. Give me an attack disadvantage. As you pull up your crossbow and see these now very angry-looking centipedes.
For no reason. Said there's more food.
They thought you
He
meant
wanted
you.
to touch his food.
No, you wanted to touch their current meal.
It's true. I go,
That they only have because of us in the first
I like start
Some
clicking.
people don't like to be disturbed when they're eating.
I start clicking in this thing's general direction, trying to communicate with it. I said, no, bother! And then I just take the shot.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a hit. Roll me damage.
Nice shot.
Disadvantage, nothing. Oh, and the damage, though.
However, with that, you destroy this thing.
Ha-ha!
And Karen, like a kielbasa kebab,
Karen.
just goes flying off several feet and is skewered onto the wooden floor.
Ha-ha! Take that, Karen!
I would like to speak to your manager.
Anything else, Monterey?
You get nothing! I am done, sir.
All right, brings us to Omiros.
Do I start where I am, or am I starting?
You start where you are. Yeah, we're gonna start where you are.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 40. I'm gonna take the dodge action and thump my spear's button on the ground, trying to make noise to attract the creatures.
Roll me a performance check, please.
Alright. There we go. 3, 4. Well,
14.
now I can roll above a 10. When I'm not attacking.
All right. You hear the clicking stop for a second before it gets even more hurried than before, Omiros. Anything else?
My action was to dodge.
Yep.
That is it. That's all for me.
Maya, you're up.
Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna move to where I can see where the 10, 15. Can move to right here.
Yep. You want to dash?
How far can I dash?
30 feet.
Oh, 30 feet. Okay.
Remember, your party is difficult
Yeah.
terrain.
Okay, so that'll be an extra 5.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. You basically stop right behind Omiros. As far as you can get.
Okay. Just move right here, and I can't see anything past it. That
Syd, would
Hang
you
on,
please roll me a death saving throw?
Is there a good way to do this? Can I do it through my sheet, can I?
Oh,
Yes.
wait! Oh, no, you don't do that, because this is the game where I roll death saving throws.
You should be able to do it on his character sheet. Just double click the token.
I can, but I prefer to roll in person.
Hey, I like to keep it
It's
secretive.
been rolled.
Now we don't know
that
if you're dying or not.
Fable, you're up.
Fine.
You have 3 of these things clittering down your tail.
Mm.
One of them the one in the back looks very rough. That's the one that is hexed.
Yes. And they're all
Wait,
on the floor now, or the?
Was that one hexed?
Yeah, that one's one.
The
Oh, you did
green
roll
one.
your hex damage, yeah. You rolled 2 ones, that's right.
Yeah, I rolled 2 on.
Yeah.
So are they all on the floor now, or some of them on the wall?
They're
or-
all
They're on the floor. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. I have climbing speed as well. Can I know I'll take a attack of opportunity from 1, but then I climb up on the wall and move over.
towards Syd.
Yeah, with only taking like 1 if I climb up out of the way, or would it still be?
They're short. I'll allow it for only 1.
So I will take the dodge action.
Okay.
I will then climb up on the wall 5 feet. So like
Yep.
5 up, and then basically, yeah, like here.
Yeah, you can get there if you want.
Basically, I'll get to there,
Okay.
taking the 1 for that.
So let's see if you even get that far. So
Okay.
you can make an attack with disadvantage. That is a 17.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Can you make me a
So many
Constitution
fucking
saving throw,
dice.
please?
Oh. Okay. Ahem.
God, they're rolling.
Oh.
Max.
I don't think it would have mattered, to be honest.
He is not dead by 1 point.
Oh wait, no, I should be dead. 20 damage?
You have 6.
Oh, I mean, I'm not like dead. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
talking. Yeah, I'm talking total, actual dead.
Yeah, I'm down. Not dead.
And
So, like,
you
if
end
I
up
went-
right.
Yeah,
Here.
back there. I just try to move and just drop. Huh! Just do that, and then I drop.
Yep.
Hmm.
Fable, you guys hear a thump
Maybe we should have
and
killed
some
these things when we
happy
had the chance.
kissing.
Ah,
All right, this one's.
why
gonna
did you make
go,
them angry?
You hear more thumping. So this one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are they? They're not. Intelligence. Oh, that's -5.
I didn't know that
They're
was
just gonna
possible.
Yeah, they have a 1 intelligence, so they just run up and dash, even though they can't attack you and they block each other off. The next one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And the next one will do 5, 10, 15, 20 goes up, 25, 30. So there's one on the wall on top of this first one on this. And I'll just kind of put it... Yeah, so there's two kind of in this square. One's on the floor, one's on the wall. But none of them get to attack because of movement stuff. And that brings us to Monterey.
It's time for the
You
whip.
see these giant creatures just crawling along the walls and the floor towards all of you. And you hear a distinct lack of noise from where you saw Fable and Syd were.
I can't reach him with the whip.
You have to be within 10 feet.
It's true. Well, I got this one right in front up on my buddy Omiros here, so I'm going to take a shot with the crossbow at that guy. That's what I got.
Alright, go for it. You're well within range.
Yes! Yes!
Whoa!
Yes.
There we go.
Atta
Oh,
boy.
yes.
Critical hit! How you like that shit?
That's what we need.
Alright. Let's roll that beautiful critical damage.
Oh, it's gone.
Is that enough to kill
Any
both
particular
of
way
them?
you want to do it?
Is that enough to shoot
No.
through one and hit the other one?
I gotta say no.
That's in the 5e rule somewhere, I believe.
It is.
Penetration.
It's optional. I note as it's kind of rearing up, coming at Omiros, I'm just going to quickly just whoosh, just kind of like shoot from the hip, like a old cowboy in the westerns, and just whoop-ah, just dome shot right in the face, and there's a ha-ha! But do you believe I'm getting
And like
better
a
at this?
zipper, like a zipper, it just splits apart about halfway down its body and dies.
Ha-ha, how about
Anything else?
that is-
Monterey.
5, no, because I just used my action, and I can't do anything else. Nope, that's going to be it.
That brings us to Omiros. You have one weakened centipede in front of you.
Let's give it a shot. I've been too lucky so far, but why
much
not?
Come on, spear.
Here.
Don't
You
tell
have
us.
one weakened centipede. Can you defeat him with your many attacks?
So close.
That hits.
Thank God is right.
Oh, it's dead. Very, very dead.
Cured.
And then I guess I'll go ahead and step over the dead board here. And try the bonus actions. Actually, maybe, I don't know. Alright, so the one in front of me is dead, and then where's the other one?
Indigo, why are you killing my monsters?
Isn't it dead?
No.
Oh, you said it was dead. Sorry.
There's 2 in the first square that are dead, and 1 in the second square that is still alive.
Okay.
There's 1 on the wall and 1 on the floor in the first square.
Oh, not dead.
Alright, so... got a lot of movement, so I'm gonna go ahead and run back. Oh, so I'm gonna see if I can do this. But so I stab that one, and then I'm
Yes.
gonna go ahead and move back into my space. So, so
Okay.
2 feet back, then
Yep.
run forward, so I get that 10-foot running start using technically 15 feet of movement, and
Okay.
try to leap over the guy. And so when I get the 10-foot running start, it says I can leap 4 plus my strength score, so I can leap 5 feet into the air. And then
Okay.
distance wise, I can go my strength score, which is 12. But because I'm a satyr, I get an extra 1d8 when I leap.
Okay. Roll me that D8.
It's the most technical jump I've ever heard. In my
I know.
entire life.
Oh, so many. You're like Sherlock Holmes. You're like, okay, this is
I can-
183.
He's triangulating in his
Yeah.
head.
The eigenvector.
If the dust is this old, then I'll have this much.
You land about here, and it does not get an opportunity attack because you are 5 feet above the ground, which is way higher than it can possibly attack you.
So there's that. That's all I can do. But I see object interaction. I'll pull out the one potion I have, and then look between Fable and Syd and be like, "Who I save first?" And then return.
All right. I believe it goes
Okay.
to. Oh, what happened to Maya? Oh, we did 2. Maya, it's your turn.
Okay.
Line him up, Maya.
Yeah, I was gonna do.
Don't get close.
I guess I'll do magic missile again because that's kind of the one that works the best.
It certainly will. You can't not kill it. How do you describe how you kill it?
Oh, do you want me to roll the damage real quick?
You can't. If you want to, it is absolutely your choice. But I can tell you, you cannot not kill it.
I'll just go ahead and just roll once, and I can just see.
Yay. 3 of those would have done it though, so it's okay.
It's true.
Okay, so 3 fire or mites of missile things shoot and hit the centipede. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking clearly right now.
Splatters.
Yep. So this
Yeah.
thing is like a overripe hot dog in the microwave. It just splatters everywhere.
Ripe. I don't think I've
Obliterate.
heard ripe used to describe hot dogs before.
It's
Right.
true.
That hot dog
Yeah.
is ripe, sir.
It was too ready.
That's so gross. I don't want to know what a ripe hot dog is.
At this point, Syd has a second death saving throw. Okay. Next person to go, Fable has his first death saving throw. Okay. Monterey, it's your turn. All the enemies appear to have been dispatched.
It's true. I am going to, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I am just going to double my movement up to here, which would be 45, and then I wouldn't be able to go any further than that. I am also just going to kind of peek around the corner. I see Syd, peek around the other corner and see Fable. And I say,
You
Dad.
see that Syd's body is very pale, and you see that he has foam coming out of his mouth.
Help
Meanwhile,
the little man. Help the little man.
You see Fable. You see that his body is twitching, and every joint in his body appears to be flexed and stiff.
I just point over towards Syd, just kind of tap in Omiros, and I just kind of point to Syd and say, help the little one. Maya, do you have that other potion on you?
I do.
Quickly, Fable needs it.
That brings us to Omiros. It is your turn. You have
Yeah.
2 down friends in front of you.
I'm gonna move forward and feed Syd the potion. He went down before anyone was even up here, so
Allegedly.
scared
I
that
killed
he's
3 or
closer.
4. I killed 3 or 4 before I went down.
sure, totally. All right.
Omiros, if you could roll me 2d4 plus 2, please.
Yeah, I just fear that Syd is closer towards the great beyond than.
We get it. You hate cats. It's fine.
He eats them regularly. He loves them.
It's a delicacy in the Feywild. It's roasted cat.
Syd, you are back up with 8 HP, and I can.
I'm like full health, basically.
Yeah! Basically.
Really? That's full health.
Yeah.
You're full health at 8?
One short.
Jesus
But
Christ.
So, as I was saying, if you just let me search the body, we won't bother
Syd,
anything.
They already did.
Yes, you killed them all, sir. Good job.
The bites on my neck, they tend to argue otherwise.
Okay, I guess
Maya,
I
it
will,
is your turn.
Same. 5, 10, 15. Ooh, I can't move I'm just gonna use my dash.
You can pass it
Yeah.
to him too.
Oh yeah, I could pass it to him.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't, I
dead.
don't really trust Monterey with a potion.
Okay. You could also pass him the healing kit, which would automatically stabilize any downed creature if you want to do that instead. Up to you.
I'll just pass him the healing potion. Pass
Okay.
Monterey the healing potion.
That brings us to Syd. It is your turn. You are technically prone on the ground and a little confused.
I will stand up.
Yep.
And I will move towards Fable and stab his dead corpse. I'm just going to kind of stand up, maybe take a knee. Confused, what the hell happened, and
As you do that, Omiros will be like, go, Fable's down, grab the potion from Monterey and get Fable back up.
of course, 5'10", bam.
Yeah, I hand it off to him as he goes by.
It's like a relay. It's like a relay. This thing.
I would say hop it to
Yeah.
Actually, exactly 25 movement. So, I will grasp my furry friend behind the head. Maybe stroke his ear once or twice while he's unconscious.
It's unnaturally stiff. Like even the ear itself, the membrane, it's more like a tortilla chip.
You can flick it.
I like
Just give it a little
pull my
flick.
hand back, his head like plops against the ground again. Oh, I'm sorry. And then I'll just cork it to him and feed him the cork.
Cats like it when you flick their ears.
I'm not flicking this guy's ears. What is it, 2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
Nine.
Ooh, good roll though.
Better be, since we just wasted 2 healing potions for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I
reason.
got you, Eric.
Oh, okay.
It's not a
All right,
waste
and
of
with that,
getting
It's true.
you all are
Come
out
back.
of combat and back on the top floor of this house.
So I can
I've got your
feed
head.
the-
We did
What's
it.
What
Cradling
happened?
the head.
What
Come back
happened?
to me, my
What happened?
majestic friend.
I thought they were friends with us. Yeah. What happened to set them off like that?
Nope. Miscalculated. Very much miscalculated that entire ordeal. They were never friends. Maybe partners in crime, if even. Frankly, I now hate centipedes more than I've hated any other creature in my entire life.
When Fable wakes up and you tell him, there's almost this moment of his mask kind of drops, and he almost has this look of like anger and shame a little bit on his face that like quickly just kind of like passes over his face.
I guess only I'd see that, huh?
Yeah, only you'd see that. Yeah, and just.
It's my fault, friend.
Hero.
I should never have gone to
It's fine.
talk
It's
with
fine.
wild monsters.
I thought this is what you're supposed to do when you have power, is play the hero, but it's just get you killed like I thought.
Yeah, that's true. I could tell you that hours ago. Never play the hero.
So we're all gonna pile back into our safe space.
Back into the room.
Let's go back to the safe room.
To the peep room.
Back into the people.
Like, I wanna go further and finish this place, but so far we've seen that a myriad of insects for this place.
Critters.
Then there were bandits. So yeah, no, I'm okay with us taking a risk and trying to be as stealthy as possible. Continuing.
Back in the corner.
The
Should I
bandits
check?
are like the least bit of threat. It's been the
They're
fucking
kidding.
small creatures that have been
Yeah.
the biggest threat to
Should
it.
Should I check the corpse on the guy real quick before we
Yes.
go back to?
There
I'll
better
do
be
that
some
quickly.
gold or some shit on that guy.
Yeah.
Sid, roll me a investigation check, please.
And I'm watching you loot this guy. You better be cutting this with everybody.
I was so close to a 1 though.
Why didn't you do that the first time?
Natural 20. All right.
Why did I do that at any
would've-
point in that entire centipede escapade.
That would have saved
So-
us so much issues right then.
You're telling me I was already got snatched in the neck really quickly.
And you wasted both of our healing potions.
I didn't waste them per se.
So Syd, looking over this body of this rather large man, actually, he's not a dwarf, he is a human, and rather stout and robust in build, kind of like a mountain man field. You notice that he carries a scimitar, a light crossbow, and 19 bolts, and he also carries 18 gold.
Good lord. I'll take the gold. I'll take the bolts. You said 18 gold?
18 gold and 19 bolts.
Sorry, 16 plus 18 is...
I'm watching you, Sid. You better be tracking all these gold you're
Thir-
finding.
Of
34.
course, of course. 34.
I tracked mine on
Yeah,
my
I'll
character
grab
sheet.
I'll grab the bolts back and bring them back to Monterey. Here's bolts if you need them, my friend.
Some screws. Yes, this will be very helpful.
I have don't know what that means. I've acquired approximately...
Hardware joke.
It was a hardware
acquired
joke.
approximately... Oh, I see. I got you. I only work in wood. I don't work in the mechanical...
You absolutely use
mechanical-
bolts in wood.
I know, you probably use nails and some
Not me.
screws.
So many
I'm one of
bolts.
the
There's-
old-fashioned
Wooden
He
woodworkers.
just stacks wood on each
What,
other, and that's
yeah,
it.
just like what's
just-
it called? Yeah, that type
Ikea.
of...
Stacks wood. He builds
Where it
log
just
cabins.
fits, it just fits in. Like,
Yeah,
there's not,
right,
it's
don't
not
tell me
just...
where it's-
Only
yeah,
log cabins.
Yeah.
You're a shipbuilder. Ships can be Lincoln logs.
Can. Good ships can.
Depends on what you use for mortars.
I've acquired 27 gold, roughly. Maybe a little less.
Here, I have this pouch here. It's good for splitting up gold at the end. It's the party loot bag, and I put out a pouch.
Have I seen this party loot bag before?
Look, it says party loot on it.
So,
I have no reason not to
Says
trust them.
party
so
loot right
I'll
on there.
deposit. You
Sticks-
want me to transfer? I'll transfer you the. How much is it? I had 9 on me to start.
He's
with.
basically
20
testing you to see if you believe it.
Yeah, 25 gold. I just drop in the pouch.
Clink, clink, clink.
Do you want me to keep that in my inventory for now, or are you want to switch it to yours?
I mean, you gave it to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Jazz
Do we
hands.
have a party? Oh, we have a party loot sheet. Okay, cool.
We do. Yeah.
So I will add that there.
No signifying marks on that guy, DM.
no.
How do you write anything in this party loot thing? Can't write.
If you go
Probably
just
click
above,
edit.
just below the title, you'll see a little edit button pop up. You should.
I did it earlier. I thought.
It could be maybe only one person can. Oh, whatever. Somebody else can do it. It's
Party loot. Yeah, I can edit it.
Yeah.
Maybe because I made it.
It's in the corner. No,
Yeah.
I mean I found it.
No, it's in
underneath
the corner.
drop-down box in part of loot.
Yeah.
The right corner. That's where the editing pops.
There's like a little
Well-
pencil.
I don't have that. I have text, image, and close. Nothing.
No, it's under that. It's under the drop down. Like there's like a little.
I can't do a drop. The drop down doesn't affect anything. I tried
Yeah,
pressing the.
I can't do it either.
There's an edit, but like there's no edit thing for me at all. Yeah.
Childproof. Anyway.
So, apparently.
Oh, I see it.
I got an edit button too.
It's there. I promise.
I mean, I couldn't
you
roll
have to
initiative.
have
I
your
couldn't
own
roll
voice
initiative
back.
either, so I don't know.
We'll sort it out. Technical difficulties.
Try to refresh.
In either case, you guys have arrived back at your safe room. 3 of you, well, no, 2 of you, looking rather worse for wear and rather depleted on resources.
Do we want to do that 8 o'clock break?
Oh, yes, this is. I was going to do the break first to decide what you want to do, but now's as good a time as any.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and break, and you guys can sort of decide what you want to do about this house when we come back.
Absolutely. Everybody out there watching, please hang out for just a couple of minutes. We're going to be right back here in 2 and 2, and we will be getting right back into this thing and see what's happening. All right. Looks like we made it back.
I believe we're back.
We are back. I had a little bit of a technical issue there. It wouldn't be live stream D&D gaming if there weren't a couple of those, so I appreciate your patience there with us, and we are going to just go ahead and jump right back in this game.
back, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us. As Indigo said, we are back, and we have just completed a combat that was in two parts. One, there seemed to be an ambush and wait for our players as they finished their long rest, and being unable to resist every possible loot drop from their enemies, they enraged their once friendly giant centipedes, who turned on them when they tried to come between them and their meal. And now all the centipedes are dead, all of the attackers are dead, and our friends find themselves back in their little safe room, quite a bit worse for wear for most of them.
Friends. I'm starting to wonder if we were ever really friends with those giant centipedes. I think it was all a ruse.
Yeah.
I think they just wanted us to see if we make their food easier.
Maybe more of the story is to always have dead spiders on
Treats.
hand.
You just need treats, yes, little treats. Or dead people, I guess. They also eat people, which is
Sure.
kind of gross. That
I'll
you...
chop some fingers off and maybe keep a few fingers on me at all times.
Whose fingers?
I think it's less about keeping treats, and more like when your dog is eating its meal, you need to leave it alone so it don't bite you. Because I'm pretty sure this is what happened. Yeah, they were friendly to us. Yeah, it seemed to be working out, and then you went up when they were in the middle of feeding, and animal instincts kicked in. No, don't touch my food.
So wise, Omiros, as usual. That's probably exactly what happened. Well, I think is there only one room left? Are we short resting here for a moment to catch our breath?
Yes, I have to catch my breath. And, also, question all my actions that I've done over the last 48 hours that have led me to this moment.
It makes you... Well, I don't know that. Never mind.
Demons, I don't know. I'll try to do this. But the guys, the bandits, did they have?
Yes.
I know we said they had short swords. But did they have like water skins on them?
I'd say they have water skins. Yes, I'll give them that.
So let's see if I can finagle this or not. But can I take while everybody else is short resting? I'm gonna go out, grab the water skin off the guy who was, eaten by the centipedes, empty out his water skin, and then try the dead centipedes. At least the two of them that aren't. I mean, I think one of them has been split in like a zipper. The other two that are not split that way, can I possibly try and gain or harvest their poison sacs?
All right, I would like you to give me a nature check, please. Give me two of them, one for each of the centipedes.
While I don't have the tools, like poisoner's kit, I am trained in the use of the poisoner's kit. So does that give me any type of advantage? Am I just making a straight on that check, or maybe I get some proficiency?
I mean, that's why you don't have a disadvantage, to be honest.
Okay. Skills, nature.
You have two chances. Okay, not quite enough. Nah.
I tried.
They're tiny creatures. We could use the water skin, though. I believe one of ours is filled with holy water.
Yes, I was going to say, we need water. Did you save that? Did you just dump it on the floor?
I mean, there are two of the archers with
okay.
possible more water skins.
We'll check on the way down.
Yeah, we'll check on the way down. I'm not gonna come back and be sort of sad that I couldn't fire poison.
I'm gonna diligent nature next time. Give me a help. My grand taught me to harvest the old poison sack every. I can say that with a straight face. That's absolute nonsense. My grand never taught me to harvest a poison sack. I don't think. Never mind.
Coin did. The coin taught you, right?
Coin did not teach me.
Knowledge is learned.
Harvest
It comes
poison
from somewhere.
sacks.
Maya, how are you doing on your spells?
So let me take a big bite of
So
sandwich
eating-
before you ask me a
eating
question,
fried
please.
centipede.
No, tell me right now,
The
Maya. I have to know
timing-
at this immediate moment.
Timing is impeccable.
Why are
so-
you?
Oh god. We don't have any. We don't
Oh,
have any
now
more
she's dying.
potions. Do not choke.
This is all your fault.
Actually, I think I know you're like totally tapped out, right?
She has one, level 2.
Sorcery points, maybe.
I think
She
I have
does
one.
actually have sorcery points.
Yeah, you can make,
can
you
get
can make
back
a
one
slot with your
spell.
sorcery points. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Please don't die. God.
Okay, note to self, don't eat chips. When talking to Eric.
It's too much hilarity. That's
Been saying that for years.
I mean, I probably could actually say that.
I think I have. I don't know how many spell slots I have left.
She said you have
I
think
one
you have
at
zero.
level.
Because you used 2 magic missiles, right?
Yes.
But yeah, but she has 3 because she's level 2.
Oh, okay. And you can get one back.
So you have 1, but then because you're a sorcerer, you can use your 2 sorcery points to get a first level spell back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Which, like, you can't do anything else with them anyways. It's like you might as well just
It's true.
do that.
So you have 2 first level spell slots back, and it looks like most of everyone is back to full health. And so
It's
an
true.
hour passes in this house. It's maybe 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oof.
You don't hear any other sounds in this house. It appears too quiet for most of your comfort, but
I am gonna spend a hit die. I was gonna hold out, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna anymore. If that's okay.
yeah, it's fine.
Sorry.
Because you're like that far away.
I'm just like, yeah. I was so close, but at the same time, like, I'd rather
With
just
9
use it
hit
rather than-
points.
He's
only 9?
2 HP down. There you go.
So I'll just be full health. I mean, for some reason, I have a
So-
suspicion I'm gonna need it later.
I'll tell you guys a cool trick I learned. So if you click your token, and then say if there's damage or for healing, if you right-click that bar in the chat, it'll give you the option of apply damage or apply healing. So that way you don't have to type the minus and pluses into your character sheets, etc.
do you
It's
do it?
super helpful.
To where?
Right click.
Yeah. So if I were to go to Syd, I have his character token selected. I click like the D8 roll that he did, and I'll say apply damage. Suddenly you're down 6. But then if you're still selected, and I right click the apply healing,
Very nice.
you heal that much. Everyone see it?
Yeah.
If you use the short rest and then roll hit die from there, it automatically puts up your HP too.
It didn't
Yep,
do
that's
that for
an
me.
alternative way.
That's weird. It always rolls 0 whenever I do
Yeah,
it
it
that
rolled
way.
0 for me too.
We'll do that off stream to try and figure that out.
With
But
something
that's
else.
cool.
Oh, but that is cool, right? I'm only getting it like half the time.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Well, make sure your token's selected.
Yeah,
You
I
just gotta
You have
work.
to click on it where there's a roll.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
the 6 is,
It has to be either I think it has to be a damage or a healing roll.
right click the 6 in
Oh,
chat.
you should right click the 6.
Right click the 6 in chat, and it'll say apply damage or apply healing.
It's not even. It's just anything on the page. You don't have to do this like anywhere in that box.
Sure. Yeah, you could click the 8 where Omiros rolled.
Okay. This time I will make buff Monterey again, and he will walk out so confident because he's been doing Autumn Day all day.
You mean actual Monterey, of course.
No, it's a giant 6'4", ripped.
Yes, this is exactly how I appear to most folks.
You are
Would you like me to
tiny.
add a little sound?
Yes, please. Add the pecs against the air. They make little airwaves. You have to make the sound of the pecs. Flexing.
Could you please, in great detail, describe me the sound?
It's kind of like a pop. It's like a pop. Pop.
I've never seen
Yeah.
a DM like so.
It's
just
a
like
peck
quiet.
swoosh.
I'm going to recreate that sound exactly as he has given it to me. A pop. A pop.
I'm gonna have the illusion walk out first to see if there's any like arrows coming their way, basically.
So the illusion walks out and just starts strutting his stuff down the hallway. He makes it to the juncture of the 4 corridors, and nothing seems to happen. And he waits for you there.
Okay. He's just gonna stay there and flex while we come out.
Okay.
Should we sneak at this point, or do we just?
I think we're good. We might just they either know we're coming or they're not. So
We heading to the
kitchen.
the voice?
The kitchen. We're going to go in the kitchen way.
Oh, okay, kitchen.
There's one thing I wanted to check that we didn't get to before.
Right. In that case, I will save us all some time.
As I walk past those centipedes, I step on any living tissue that looks left on the ground of those things. Very firmly, like just crush a little
Squish.
head here,
Grab my chips.
little poison sack here. I don't care. I'm not mad.
Okay.
So if I remember correctly, we actually had fortified this door.
We just didn't unlock it, I think.
We did. I thought.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
that
you-
door's
I
supposed
thought-
to be locked.
I thought you like. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I thought you.
I might
like,
have. We did.
like,
We did. I did
You like
twin fool
dig
around
with
that
the
I
lock
thought
or
last
something, and then
Uh,
on this one I put a little. Sorry. On
Cut.
this one I did a little like piece of hair or something. Remember? And I
Yeah.
just slide it.
Yes, it was this one right here. You will notice that that hair is gone.
They must have come through here.
Connor, if you right-click it, you can lock it.
Yeah, I know, but people were clicking at the same time, so okay.
Do we want to take this way down, or do we want to use the trap door?
No, let's go this way down.
Okay, good.
You want to go back to the trapdoor? I don't want to go back there.
No, that's true. It actually makes me feel funny in my
You know,
chest
tell me.
area. So
Should we go through here then?
Yes.
Can I open the door?
Maybe this time we should sneak.
You guys have already opened it before. It does not appear to be locked, and as you jiggle the handle, Monterey, it does not appear to be locked this time either.
I'm going
Now we
to
should be sneaky.
now we should sneak.
step into the room stealthily.
We're sneaking, DM.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Some of us.
That's-
sneaking.
So as I start pushing the door open, I just kind of trip a little bit and like shove the door all the way open, and it slams up against the wall as I fall through the doorway.
Yep.
Should the rest of us even try to be sneaky now?
Stop trying to whip while you're sneaking. That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
I feel like every one that you do is whip related.
all of it, all for the rest of the
I try to
matter
use
what
my
it is.
whip to save myself.
Open the door.
you just make the like sound.
as I'm
like,
falling, I
loud.
try and whip the wall ahead of me to stop.
Yeah, I just imagine you just barely trip, and so immediately your whip comes out, you try and whip the handle, and you pull, and the door slams completely behind you, knocking you off from the rest of the party.
Oh,
I immediately jump up off of the floor. Yeah, I meant to do that. Clearly, and it's time for us to move on.
all right, Omiros, you want to go?
I'm afraid to go first with all the noise must weigh me.
Go on, Omiros. You are the strongest among us. There you go.
Who shut the door on me?
You did with your whip.
Oh, I opened it back up. Oh, it seems to be all clear in here, of course. I step out of the way.
Yes, let us go down these stairs.
Yes, of course. Let's, indeed.
Go ahead, Maya. I'll bring up the rear just to be safe.
Yes, the squishiest one. Wait, who is the squishiest one between the two of you?
Probably me. But
You have better
she
AC,
also-
but she is.
She's also the only one trained in medicine, so I don't know that I want her to be in the back.
No, nobody's trained in
I'm
medicine.
not trained in medicine.
Not one of us have that.
Strength-based cleric, folks. Stay tuned.
What happened?
Should kill off Maya.
I don't know if I can make it work.
What happened to my token?
I'm
We're all on
teleporting
top
now.
of each other.
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh, you're on top of each other?
Yeah.
No, hold on a second.
What? I don't know.
Hold on.
Yeah, there all of you are.
Oh, there's two Mayas.
Oh, why are there
Yeah,
two?
okay.
Double the Maya.
Hold on a second.
Because I tried, and then too many hits.
What the hell is? Uh-oh.
Leave them to die!
Wisdom saving throw?
Oh, did it go off now?
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't work right. Sorry, the token accidentally got deleted, so when I stepped in that top square, it was supposed to set off this screen. So,
So I will say that's going to happen as you guys are down here, and I need all of you to roll me a wisdom saving throw as once more you hear that echoing voice.
oh, you already took us all down there.
I did.
Okay. I was trying to set it up real quick, so.
17.
Oh,
Okay.
my wisdom is so bad.
Okay. And I'm waiting for.
This is fear, right?
This is for fear. You have advantage.
I do. Aha.
Everyone but Maya is able to fortify yourselves against this voice, and you find yourselves in a new portion of this house.
It's very dark down here.
Really? I can see quite fine.
I'm gonna light a torch if nobody minds.
Oh god.
I think I'm gonna go back up to the kitchen.
Where are you going,
torch.
Maya?
Down here. It's a
As
bit. It's a bit unnerving down here.
Maya, as you say that, you all look around as the torch illuminates this underground room. Shoulder-height wooden bottle racks line the north and west walls here. There appear to be no intact bottles left in the racks, and shattered bottles cover the floor with multicolored glass. Against the east wall, at the foot of the stairs, rest two large metal storage bins that appear to be empty from a distance. In the center of the room lies a human corpse, clad in plate mail, and a longsword lies by the corpse's right side, and a large shield covers its legs. We'll say he's right there.
What? Oh dear.
This is where like the paladin of the party is like, yes, plate mail,
Yeah.
but none of us.
Should I investigate?
Is this a winery? Would it be a bar of some sorts down here?
Seems like a storage room for wine.
Oh, there's the body. I just didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I say
Sorry.
there's an actual body, so when you click that, it's like, oh, okay.
Can I move forward to investigate it?
You can. Roll me an investigation check if you please.
Yes, sir.
That armor is expensive, but there's nothing we can transport it.
God damn it.
All right, as you investigate, you start. You sniff it a little bit. It smells foul. You think this has been dead for quite a long time.
It's definitely
and as you
dead.
poke it with your sword, you see its arm move,
Oh dear.
seemingly unrelated to you poking it, and you see several what look like insect larvae come out of this thing, and you see two large swarm of them emerge from this body.
Not
It's
again.
time to roll initiative again.
I'm
Sid.
gonna have insectophobia at the end of this campaign.
I,
Bugs
Already
coming
don't
out of
like
everything.
we need the insect whisperer up here immediately.
I gave,
There is none such.
gave that title up years ago.
Sid is our insect whisperer. Please come speak
No,
with
he
him.
is not. Please do not.
Do not
We
worry.
don't need anybody else dying.
Sid is probably legit gonna be scared of insects after all this.
All right.
Majestic fable of the endless road.
I can't roll still.
No?
What are we
Have you
fighting
done like a
here?
refresh of the browser?
Oh, I can refresh. Oh, good job. Good job, Indigo.
That wasn't me.
Good job, GM, trying to sabotage me.
I can't.
I'll
see.
refresh right now.
Did someone roll for you?
Yeah.
He's good.
It wasn't
Who rolled
me.
for me?
Okay.
Maybe you roll for yourself and you're just not registering on your screen.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't have that like dice symbol, so.
Right. It looks like Monterey, you are the first to act. I think. Oh no, Fable. Where's Fable?
I should.
Fable's at 4.
He rolled a 4.
Yeah. Okay. Begin combat. There we go. Now Monterey is going.
Aha.
You see these little bug things, and they just they don't quite make a sound, but there's a as they squish out of the dead flesh of this body in between the joints of this armor.
Sir, this one's definitely not for me. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
Step back to here. As I, kill it with fire! As I'm holding the torch.
Do you in fact try and kill it with fire?
Oh, he is in the
You
upper map.
You disengaged, didn't you?
He
Yeah,
disengaged.
and
That is
I-
his action, so yeah, that's
I
true.
still have a.
But you had a short rest, so you do have your action surge back, as well as your second wind as a fighter.
Sorry, just pulling Eric to the scene.
Oh,
I do. God, I don't want to use my action surge on this.
did I? Yeah.
No, they're not visible on the screen to us, just in case you're
Yeah,
curious.
we don't see.
They're not.
No, they
Ah.
are.
It now?
Yeah, sorry.
Grubs.
They are
Rock grubs.
little cuties.
So cute.
Swarms, in fact.
I am going to, with my. No, I can't whip with my bonus action because I.
You disengaged.
Um,
Because you ran.
listen, these are tiny little grievers, and I've had enough of gross stuff in this house. I'm gonna pull back to here and say that I've got Maya covered. Quickly, and then that's my turn.
Syd, you are up. You are the
Brave,
closest to these.
brave.
I am a
Brave Rex
noble
from the
and
Navy.
chivalrous person.
I'll step forward and make an attack with my daggers.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes. No sneak attack, sadly, but
8.
8. Alright. You do a sizable chunk to this swarm, and several of them get skewered and die. They're still looking pretty good.
So squishy.
So squishy.
So are they.
You can disengage with your bonus action.
That's what I'm thinking of doing, but I also can attack with my bonus action.
Have you not learned yet? Get the fuck away from anything in this dungeon.
Where the fuck is Omiros? He's the only one that can actually
He's in the back.
take a hit.
he's always somehow in the
And
back.
he goes last. Yay!
No, I go last.
Um,
Just kidding.
I am gonna bonus action disengage and go.
Okay. And the
Actually-
bottom of the stairs is right here, by the way.
Yes.
Little.
Oh, so we're
5,
down
10.
there.
15, 20, 25. I will help form the Maya wall
Okay,
of defense here.
it is assembled.
She was a little, skittish for a moment, and we're just being chivalrous. Making sure she's protected.
Kind of a grub.
I'm trying to figure out if I should let y'all do that because Maya's scared, or just say fuck it because Maya's also an
So-
independent.
Yeah, but she's feared.
You're also under a fear effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
So,
what I'm thinking. Mike should
She's
also
like,
let
oh,
Maya's
help
scared.
me! Help me, big strong man,
you
help
can still
me!
attack as long as it's not their.
You just can't move towards it, right? In theory.
We don't even know what the fear effect is, like where the center of it is.
Yeah, it should have been based around like right here or so. And so she ran away to the corner to get away from it, we'll say.
Okay.
So you can still attack that
so-
normally, Maya.
That's true, there's
But
no
Maya's
visual
scared.
thing to cause her fear.
Yeah.
But how fear works is only if you're within line of sight of what you're afraid of, do you have disadvantage. There is nothing to see, so you're actually okay. So this swarm of grubs, like a little crashing of a wave, like, the white foam, only it's grubs, and they surge forward. But you notice they are very slow, and that is in fact their dash. And this is this one's dash.
The disengage is great. Great idea. Great idea, boys.
See?
Omiros, it is your turn. These things are very, very slow. As slugs probably should be.
Alright, so I have no clue if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna say it anyways. If I ask Monterey to hold up his torch, and then I chug an oil flask and blow it out, and I do the fire trick where do fire in that one, like the people at the festival.
Okay.
Fire.
Oh, I know. So
Yeah.
you have oil, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to blow
Okay.
fire?
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
oil-
you don't do either. No. You just hold the torch.
No, he holds the
So
torch
if I-
and I do the phone.
No, I want to blow the fire.
Okay, so Quinn, oil actually has stuff for fire damage. Do you know what it is off the top of your head?
It's 1d4.
Yeah, when you pull it further around. But I was like, this is slightly different from just pouring it on the floor.
You can flash it or throw it, shattering on impact.
I feel like it'd be the same
Okay.
amount of damage though.
I will say you'll get one entire swarm. You don't get to get more than one of them though.
Fair one on teamwork to make the dream.
But you know what? No. Here's what I'll do. I will give you a Constitution saving throw, and if you can get a 16 or above, your lungs will hold enough capacity to blow it far enough to hit both of them.
Let's give it a shot.
You will automatically hit one, but if you get above 16, you will get both.
All right.
And if you get a 1, you get the entire party. So
No,
it's a
you just
win-win.
drink the
Win,
oil
win, win.
instead.
That's right. Just,
You just-
keep jinxing the party.
You drink a whole thing full of oil.
Come on, Omiros. Oof.
I don't know why that rolled with disadvantage. Or rolled 2, but...
It's okay. Either way, you get one of them. Probably this closest one here that hasn't been hit yet. So I believe it's a D4, D6.
Just
Or
5
is it
damage.
just
on
5?
that. Just flat 5.
Okay. They will take 5 points of damage. And that is your action. Anything else?
I'm gonna keep where I'm at and then tell Monterey I've got another flask. That's return.
Any? All right.
What's the inside of your mouth
Maya.
taste like right now?
Okay. Maya is
So I can mess with the elements so it'll get even cooler.
I'm just looking at this thing and then looking back at Omiros thing.
Yeah, you see it happen. Just
Yeah,
fire
your torch
up.
is still fine. Still lit.
Monterey thinks he did it.
Oh,
If I
your
do-
hair is burning, by the way.
if I do thunderclap, I can't remember if thunderclap is from where I'm standing or if it's
It
from
is
an
where
area.
from you were standing.
Yeah, out from
It's
where you are.
standing.
Yeah, thunder. Okay, so there's a difference. Thunderclap, the cantrip, is
Yes.
5 feet around you from you. Thunder wave, the spell,
Yeah,
is from the front of you, not
yeah.
around you, but from the front of you.
Right.
Thunderwave. So I think Thunderwave, you can actually point or put it in a certain area and cast it.
Yeah, it
It
goes.
can. I would say you would have to hit one of your allies though.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna do that.
Go for the cat man.
Monterey. Go for Monterey.
You have ranged cantrip, right?
Huh?
You have a ranged cantrips, right?
Do
No,
you?
I don't. I have.
mean, if-
shape
Well, you do
water,
have one. You do have
grass.
one. You have lightning lure. That's a 10-foot
what?
range.
Okay.
10 whole
so-
feet.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
want to do the thunderclap, you can. You just have to move.
She
Yeah,
can't,
I
though.
have to.
The
She can't move down or to the
Yeah,
right.
I can't
All right.
move that way.
But there's nothing to be afraid of, so why can't you move?
She's afraid of the rock
She knows
grubs.
that's where it is.
Okay. you made the throw for like nothing to be seen, so.
Well, that's for a disadvantage on attack rolls, but as far as movement, there is still an effect.
Creepy
have
little
lightning
rock
lure,
grubs are
so-
coming at her and she's freaking
Yeah,
out.
I have lightning lure, which I think I can hit.
You did either of them if you were willing to move.
To
Yeah.
do it, you need to move back though,
why?
Would she?
because to
Why not?
deal the damage with lightning lure, you have to pull it within 5 feet of you.
Do
If
you?
you do lightning lure from where you are, you put it into Syd's space, and these can't share spaces, right?
Swarms can.
Oh, it's a form. So yeah, no, never mind, it worked. I can read it.
So I can cast. I'm gonna cast lightning lure on the one in front of Syd.
Oh, yeah, it has to
All
be
right.
within 5 feet of you too.
Yeah, it has to work. It has to land.
that is a Gish cantrip.
Yep.
Alright,
Wait.
lightning lure.
Do I need to move or not? 'Cause I'm
You
confused.
don't.
I
But
feel
if you
confused.
move 5 feet away and up, you can make it so the swarm doesn't end up in Sid Square.
Okay, so
Just
Which is
covering,
preferred? Which is preferred? I'd like to point
just
that out.
covering
So
Syd
there's
and draw
the way
grubs.
to end this round of attack. That fighter come over my shoulder.
And then they just go, ah! An explosion of
Yeah,
rock
gonna make a
grubs, and they just
strength
land all
saving
over
throw.
him. He just got that look on his face. Like, really?
Not going well for me.
So here is their they get a roll of 0 on their strength saving throw. So
I
Maya,
need to
as
move-
you
up and okay. Thank you.
and so these guys get pulled 10 feet towards you, and I need you to go ahead and roll damage for the spell.
I mean, they still wash over Syd, though, right?
Yeah, it's just like a
Oh god!
as they just
Oh god! Kill
the
him!
grossest rainstorm ever.
Oh god!
All right, they'll take that 1 damage.
Just a flat D8.
It's a cantrip.
Oh yeah,
What do you
yeah,
want?
yeah. I'm getting confused with Pathfinder.
Anything else, Maya?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Poor
Then
Syd.
we go to Fable.
Yes.
You are
fuck
now
this.
almost flanked by these things.
Fuck this. I'm disengaging. Trying to
Okay.
be the hero.
You just going in the other room, just leaving us?
I'm coming back
Facing
here.
out.
I can't
Now,
see
I
that
think
far.
that door is supposed to be hidden, actually.
I don't
Indigo,
see
is
any
that
door.
correct? Okay,
What?
there we go.
What door?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
There is no door.
You run towards the fall wall.
I don't know.
Far
See a door.
wall.
The false wall. I run to that.
Yeah.
It's not false.
So that is your movement and your action and
Yeah,
your
I
bonus
think
action.
I'm not doing it. Yeah. I mean, I have hacks, but I'm not gonna do it right now.
Monterey, you see these grubby grubs. What are you gonna do?
I look over at Syd and I just, sir, you're not having a good day, are you?
He's stabbed.
You were the one who ran away.
Hey, he ran away too. It was a solid strategy. All right.
Fable's saying that as he's running away.
It's crawling up the wall.
I know. I am going to drop my torch where I am. I'm going to pull up my cutlass and just start chopping at these little bastards on the floor.
Give me an attack.
Have at the grubs.
That makes it. That'll hit. These guys have not strong AC. They are squishy little buddy bodies.
Buggy buggies. 8 points.
All right, they're looking rough. You've killed over half of them.
I
now.
pull out the whip.
Oh god. You hit Syd.
I'm going to town with this whip right now. I don't care who I'm hitting.
That hits.
Nice.
But yeah, Syd, you're real low.
6 points of damage. Just laying in
Not
with my
quite
cutlass
enough.
and my whip at these little grubby bastards.
Yep, there are maybe 4 or 5 of these little things left, but they still remain. Their lack of spine does not diminish their courage.
And as I finish up,
You know.
I say, "There's only a couple. Syd, you have some on you. I'll get them with my whip. I'll hold still." And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, I think that's the
Say
quote
it
of the
what?
episode, by the way, is the lack of spines do not diminish their courage. I want that.
But Syd, you see this mouse once more being a whirling dervish of a blade and a whip, just going at these maggots. What do you do?
I can't
Your
hear
mic
you.
is a conduit.
Yeah.
You may want to check your connection.
Are you muted?
Plug in.
He's really quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you get
very,
really quiet.
very, very quiet.
There we go. Is that better?
Yes.
Much better.
All right. I will
Proceed.
quickly stab at these, like right here.
Yeah. me an attack roll.
Dagger, attack.
You
normal.
get a plus
Plus-
2 to this attack.
Okay.
Because
For
Maya
damage?
is flanking with you.
That's to
No,
hit
for that
then,
you can
right?
get sneak attack. Yeah.
No.
You want plus sneak attack.
Which is D6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some dead grubs.
So 6 total.
How you want to do it?
I just squish as many as I can, like like when you're like doing the dagger thing, just like just squish.
Yeah, so like the
and then-
hand thing, you're just
Yeah,
Not gonna.
It's like
do it.
whack-a-mole.
and then I see Monterey out of the corner of my eye, like preparing his whip. And I will bonus action disengage.
okay.
Wait, why are you leaving, sir? There's some on you. I'll get them for you.
And move out of the way of Monterey. So right
You
here.
stop there.
Just trying to help
Actually,
a buddy.
One more back. Knowing that they
Okay.
can't move very far.
They should move slow, and this one is still alive, and it will move full 5 feet of movement towards the mouse.
Sire, where are you running to? I need an assist.
And they will attack with a 14 to hit.
That's a miss. Aha! I'm just dancing around on my toes. Like everywhere they swarm, I'm like just dancing away from them.
Yeah, they're just trying to go for your feet and your toes, and you see with so how close you are to the ground, just the smallest little mouths just open up trying to.
Man, if you zoom in on that token, that is nasty.
I regret Donald ducking it
Oh,
today
gross.
more than ever.
Oh, that is very gross.
It's a gross token.
But yeah,
That
that
is their turn. Omiros, it is your turn.
It wants to eat me.
I let them eat the mouse now.
Hey, dude.
That's rude.
God, that joke is
Uh,
disgusting.
Look at that gross little bastard.
10, 20. Just playing for flavor.
Sure. Let's do all attack rolls.
All right.
Quick, stomp them out with your cloven hooves.
I'll flip. I'll
Your little dance.
stab at them with the spear. Spear.
Please tell me Omiros sings that while he stabs.
Yes.
Spear!
Like,
Spear!
praise the pan flute.
Spear for you!
Ooh,
There you go.
Touch hit.
Seven.
Alright. A good amount of damage. They are on the last couple of colony members.
Bonus action. Arm trick.
Little yuck mouth motherfuckers.
That hits.
There's a lot of bonuses to hit.
5.
Once more, the last 4 little grubs survive and squirm tall.
Much of that can.
I'm sure they're inching in my direction.
Maya, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move. Can I move over this dead? There's nothing in that square anymore because they're all dead, right?
No, but that would bring you closer to this. Actually, that reminds me. Roll me a wisdom saving throw to try and shake off his fear.
Okay.
This is at the end of your last turn. Afraid not. But you do notice they are in the perfect position to do your lightning lure again.
Okay. Gonna lightning lure. I'm just gonna.
So these guys will do another strength saving throw, which they probably are going to fail. I think they got a -4. Yep, they fail.
Okay. Roll damage. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
4.
And with that, Maya, how does it look as you destroy the last of these maggots?
They get just zapped. just
Just
as they complete.
pop like popcorn.
Yeah, like they're getting with the bug light.
Yeah, bug zapper.
Zap.
Yeah. So Maya becomes a human bug zapper, and these things somewhat unnaturally fly off the ground towards her. But before they can touch her, there is just a radius of electricity that just destroys them and makes them pop.
Oh,
before
they're
they
like
can come
little
close to her.
gushy pops all around me, and I'm just like, oh, it got on me. Oh, what? Oh, Maya. You got it. You got the little ones on me.
We could have been in Syd's position.
That's disgusting.
And at this point,
Once again,
you guys
please.
are out of combat.
They flew into your face.
And Fable, with where you're positioned, you hear noises on the other side of the wall behind you.
I throw up my fisted paw.
Everyone roll me, what's your passive perception? To see if you notice Fable's fist.
I can't even see him.
Oh,
15.
there we go.
I literally can't see him from where I am.
You can't see Fable.
Okay, I make a giant illusion of shh in the air.
I don't have dark vision, so I can only see to the radius of my torch.
You still have a torch though.
It's a
Monterey,
certain amount of
don't you?
bright and then a certain amount of dim light.
Yeah.
So you would have disadvantage on perception checks, basically, past that your lit area.
And
But I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
I realize I have illusions at will, so I'm gonna do a giant illusion of shh in like letters.
Yeah, just glowing
And
letters.
I hear something. Yeah, I just do illusions in there of a sea. But this is a straight sea foam letters. Like the foam comes up and
Okay, now I see.
you guys have that little smell of salt water for a second. It's just straight sea foam of shh. Then I want to put my ears up to the wall and try to listen.
As you put your ear up to the wall, there is a crash as suddenly the wall right next to you opens up, and you see you all see a large bearded man, almost identical to the one upstairs, look in and say, "There you are."
Oh,
And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
Welcome to our home.
What did you find over there, sir?
we're just delivery. We have a package for you.
Delivery.
Some type of wine and foodstuffs.
Maya's like, y'all can deal with him.
That's right, Maya is still afraid in this scenario.
She's cowering in the corner.
How
Yes.
am I the one always in danger?
We would like to talk to you about our Lord Helm. Do you have a moment to speak with us?
I feel like that's gonna get us killed faster.
I have a large order of pizza, pepperoni pizza, and alcohol for you.
So, yeah, I guess that is going to wrap us up for the week this week.
Welcome to the basement, everyone.
We finally made it. We've
Looks
been
like a
talking
three-dimension.
about we've been talking about this for a couple weeks, and we finally made it to this lower level, and I am so
go
excited
deeper.
about that. Going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. But we finally made it. I'm so stoked on that. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight and watching the stream. I know it's a big night for D&D. Definitely appreciate everybody that hangs out with us. You can always find the episodes on YouTube. Just go search up Chronos World there, of course. And you can find the episodes for Saltmarsh Legends, as well as my own show, the Fireside Tales on Sundays. Definitely encourage you to go do that. Please go hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. All those little numbers definitely help us out. And we definitely appreciate that. If you do have a chance and you're surfing around the web, go check out Patreon. Look for Limithron over there. He has definitely got some really awesome map sets that are, take your game to the next level. And I'm super excited to get the Wicker Goat launched and live in this very campaign right here. It's going to be our home base when we're in town, and he did an awesome job setting that map up, and I can't appreciate that enough. As it is, thank you to the players here for hanging out tonight and playing, myself included. I am having so much fun being a little mouse man and just getting to play some D&D for once instead of doing that DM thing all the time, so it's definitely exciting for me as well. I know all the other DMs out there can relate. And thank you again to Connor. You're doing an awesome job with this so far, my man. Definitely appreciate all the work that you put into this thing, and it's been a lot of fun kind of going through all this Saltmarsh stuff here. And yeah, all of you out there, you're the most important ones. You're the ones that keep us going. Thank you so much for hanging out, watching the show. The new subscribers, new followers that we got tonight, thank you guys so much. Definitely appreciate that. Every little bit definitely helps, so thank you. And yeah, after that, thanks for hanging out. Come see us again next week on the Saltmarsh Legends at 6 o'clock. On whichever you want to watch us on, we're on Facebook, YouTube, we're on CronosWorld.live, and something else. There's something else we stream. Oh, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch, whatever. That Twitch thing.
One
It's
platform.
out there. So definitely come check us out. We appreciate you, and we will see you guys next week. Thanks. Have a good night, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye, all.